Why, hello there, everyone, and thanks for coming by. Today is Monday, April 9th, 2018, and today I'm going to be playing some more Surviving Mars. We're going to start our third colony today. This time I'm not going to be doing the easy start because I don't like the randomness that usually comes with it. It's funny that the first two times we used the easy start, the colony was actually, or difficulty was actually quite hard. So we're going to try to start a new game, our own new game today. And I was looking around these options and I did find an interesting combination that I'm going to try playing. So first off, we're going to change our mission sponsor. We're not going to use the International Mars mission. I did note, before I go on, I did notice something weird, because when you play the easy start mission, it does say here your colonists never get Earthsick. But I do recall that definitely in the last mission we had a lot of Earthsick colonists for some reason, and to me that seems like a bug, perhaps. But we're not going to choose International Mars mission. We're instead going to be very capitalistic here. We're going to be the Blue Sun Corporation, and these guys, you can buy applicants with funding. They have a higher rare metal price. Instead of 25 million, it's 30 million per rare metal. And they get a bonus tech called Deep Metal Extraction. And the combo I'm talking about here is you can combine this with a different commander profile. And one of the profiles in here is called Astrogeologist, which has a bonus tech that says it's the Deep Scanning bonus tech, which allows the scanning of sectors for deep deposits. So if we combine these two together, that pretty much means that we can start deep scanning for metals right away and also extract them. So essentially this game is going to be, we're going to exploit all of the riches of Mars as soon as possible. Hopefully we'll find a lot. And we hopefully will never have to be starving for metals whatsoever. I can also choose an icon for this. There's a Don't Panic one here. I like this one. Oh, and the mystery for this one, I'm going to use one of the easy ones finally. If you look at this list, you can see that the Dredgers, our first colony, was a normal difficulty, and the last war was a hard difficulty. So let's go with an easy one. I'm going to go with the power of 3. So once again, Blue Sun Corporation, I'm an astrogeologist, the power of 3, and let's do it. Oh, I get to choose my, I didn't know this, okay. Apparently I get to load up my rocket with whatever the heck I want. Let's change the names of our rockets. I'm gonna name it after types of sharks. So Hammerhead will be our first one. And it's already got a few defaults here. We got one drone hub, one fuel refinery. I guess this is the same stuff you get in the easy start. Yeah, you need a fuel, because we're not the International Mars mission, our rockets don't refuel on their own automatically. So that might be needed. Orbital probe, 8 of them. Some electronics. Drones, 6 drones. RC transport. Oh, I see. We don't get to bring along any of these guys, which might be a problem. We don't get an explorer, we don't get a rover at the beginning. Let's see, fuel refinery. Let's not take the refuel refinery. Let's try something else. Maybe, I don't know if a moisture vaporator is actually needed. It really depends if we can find any water resources on their own. So maybe we'll pull that out. Can I bring any of these things? Orbital probe? Nope. Machine parts? I'm trying to make space for an explorer, but I don't think it's... Oh, it needs 10,000 kilograms, that's why. Transport. I'm actually going to use... I'm going to put in a rover instead. I think that's okay. Okay, I guess we will get a fuel refinery. And we'll see how this goes. We have another rocket, so we can send another one if we need to. But we only start with 2 rockets in this mission. So, oh wow, we have to choose a landing site too. What the hell? Custom. Oh, I can choose actual coordinates. Oh. Okay, this is gonna take a while. Can I not move? I can move. There's some specific landing spots here. Elysium Alpha. Metals, concrete, water. I guess we want to find one that has lots of metals. So I'd like to see lots of metals and water. Concrete's not a big deal. Serenium Beta. Serenium Alpha. Ionia Alpha? What's this one? Marinius Alpha. Xanth Alpha. So this one has lots of metals, lots of water. Concrete is not so great. Some meteors, not so threatening. Relatively flat. Any other landing sites here? Arabia Terra, that's pretty bad. Samaria Alpha. Serenia. Oh, okay, so we're going around again. We could also choose our own little place. But I think there's a reason why. You can see that a lot of these dedicated places have less threats. If I go off somewhere else, you can see the dust storms and other disasters are a lot more common. I think we might go with Xanth Alpha. It does say the topography is rough, but I like that there's a lot of metals and a lot of water. Let's do this. Okay, Xanth Alpha. Hope we don't get another valley or mountain range or something like that, because that's going to be irritating to move around.
Welcome to Mars.
Okay. So I'm not going to read all this again. It shows us reminds us of our sponsor and our commander profile again. And we can actually start researching right now, right away. So let's see. What do we got here? Moxie upgrade. Might be useful. There's the decommission protocol. That's very useful. Drones and rovers move 25% faster. Extractor upgrade. Ooh. That could be good for our metals. Increases research provided by sponsor by 100. Okay, that's kind of obvious. Because if we get this one first, then we can research everything else a little faster. So we'll definitely get that to start off with. Oh boy. Okay, so it is another valley. Maybe this was a mistake. I can see that we have one sector scanned way up here already. There's a few rare metals there. I don't think it would be a good idea to start in the crater. I think it looks like this, actually this left and bottom side looks like fairly like lots of flat land that could be used to build stuff. And we do have 8 probes we can use, so I'm gonna look around and see if I can find anywhere up here that has metals and water. Ooh, there's a good one there. Oh, actually, I'll just click the probe. Okay, so there's a water resource there. Concrete and metals. Oh, there's another one over here. Let's take a look at this. Just water there. Also, concrete is our supposed to be our more rare resource here, so I have to take that into account. Okay, there's one there. Let's deep scan this guy. Ooh, 2 water resources. Haven't seen any metals though, so it's kind of weird. Concrete metals, concrete metals, concrete metals, concrete metals. Okay. What about this top side here? Is there any other locations up here that might be of interest to us? I'm just mousing over. No, not really there. What about in the crater? I'm looking for ones that have all three. Water and concrete. There's probably going to be a large water source down here somewhere. Okay, what about this one? Let's try scanning that. No, just water. There's another one there. There's a lot of rare metal there. I haven't seen any regular metal though, which is... oh boy. This might turn out really bad. So there's metal. There's some surface metal in this area, but I'm looking for a actual place that has metals. Maybe right next to this one. There's concrete. So there's that. What about here? What about there? No, rare metals. Lots of rare metals. Okay, I only have one probe left, so I better make it count. Okay, what about down here? No. Okay, so this is going to be a lot more challenging than I thought. I can't find any... I guess I could get my regular scanner to keep going and try to find just regular metals. I want to find some underground metals somewhere. So let's start scanning maybe those two areas. I'm just wondering, should I start down here or should I start up here? There's no actual... Actually, there's a bunch of surface metals here which that could help us for a time. Yeah, maybe down here would be better. Okay, I'm gonna start scanning. Problem is there's no other... Let's do that. Yeah, the alternative is maybe we can scan up here instead and maybe find metals there. But we also need access to concrete. I think this might be a good sector to start off. There's concrete and water in this sector. So we're going to land right here. Oh wow, that's actually rather rugged terrain. Maybe that was a bad idea. I could go around this, but I mean, this is not as easy a start as I hoped it would be. Here would be a good spot too. At least there's a way to access through here. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go up here instead. Let's go right here because I don't like how there's this big border here. We know how the rover AI works when you try to make a trade route between a tunnel here. I don't want to build another tunnel. So we're not going to go down here. We're going to go up here instead. Now for our rocket, I think I will build it right in the middle. Maybe right there is a good spot. Pause. And I'm hoping... I know a lot of the difficulty in the game is not just set by what you choose, but it seems like also what terrain you get. And in this case, I think I've rolled the dice really bad on resources and just having enough places here. Okay, so there's our RC rover. There's a hammerhead. These are drones. Okay, probably a good idea to start... we have a drone hub we can build. I think I will try to make this one cover... Oh geez, the rocket's in the way. Maybe that's a bad idea. Yeah, I think I should have put the drone hub right here instead of next to that. Okay, we're gonna build it right there. It should cover, yeah, it does cover most of the concrete and most of the water there. And what else do we need? Yeah, so we need to get some power. of which we need to... We're on the higher ground, so we can build wind turbines. Yeah, see the L... We get a bonus of 69% over up here, as opposed to 0 down there. So it does kind of make sense to build that. Okay, we need a power cable. I'm gonna start building this. I have to go around this rocket. I'm gonna start off by start extracting some concrete. So I'm gonna move this, bring this power cable all the way down. And concrete. So let's do that. 259, 303. Let's do 303 right here. Okay. And we also, okay, the turbine has to go somewhere. I gotta put that. Let's put it right there. It's a good spot. I'm not sure if there's any surface... There is a small amount of surface metal in this area. I think they're already extracting it. Yeah, it's already in range. It's not a lot of metal, so I'm hoping that the scanner will be able to get over there. We might also maybe build our own scanner tower just to make that go faster. Or sensor tower, I should say. What else do we need? Power. Probably an accumulator might be a good idea. So I'm gonna build this one right behind here, I think. And then the cable I'll extend over. Oh, actually the cable doesn't go that way, so I better just go along this way instead. Yeah, I thought I could build through there, but apparently not. Yeah, the easy start might be actually easy because you actually start with more rovers, I'm noticing. Okay, so that one needs 6 metal. We can send another rocket. Let me see here. The problem is, yeah, Blue Sun only has only 2 rockets available. Why is my difficulty bonus so high? I thought it was 80%, not 180%. Oh god, okay. This might be more difficult than... It's really weird that it's like that. I wonder if maybe the terrain that I chose might have added to that difficulty, perhaps. So, if we want to get this rocket reused, we need to be able to refuel it. And I think the best way is to simply get that water extractor running as well. Where can I find that thing? There it is. Water extractor. Actually, let me just bring this cable all the way up. And then we can build the extractor next to it. So right here's a good spot. And then we'll need to pipe it down. I'm not sure where we're going to build our colony dome. It really depends on where the metal resources are. There is a rare metal, that's a pretty good rare metal resource there, but we need regular metals. And so far I don't see anything at the moment. So I'm not going to build any pipes for that, I'm just going to get the extractor up and running. And let's see here. Yeah, and we'll also need the sensor tower, so let's get that one ready to go. I'll put this guy... Yeah, sure, right there, right next to the drone hub. Okay. So I could send the second rocket right now. I'm gonna make sure that these things have enough... The wind turbine... Oh, I see. The turbine doesn't have concrete, so it can't get built. We can build a sensor tower. Okay, I see the problem. It's kind of a chicken and egg problem, because we need this to make concrete, but it has no power, and we need this to make power, but it has no concrete. And we didn't ship any concrete from in the rocket. So I mean, probably the better way is to get a large solar panel instead. And build that. Just as a temporary measure, perhaps. Let's stick that one. I don't know, I kind of want to just do the turbine, but... Can I ship concrete over? I can ship a little bit up of it, but it does take up a lot of space in my rocket. I don't want to make a wrong decision here. I can also buy a rocket. 500 million, that's not too bad. Okay, so actually we're not in too much trouble. We got quite a bit of initial capital here. So yeah, I'm actually going to ship rocket over because I don't want to build any solar panels. I don't. It's gonna take a while for the rocket to get here. You know what? Okay, fine. I'll build a solar panel. It's not the most... We might get rid of it later. But because we have the metals available, or at least some metals available, then don't see why not. This thing needs concrete. That one needs power. Okay, so we're just waiting on this solar panel to get up and running. Okay, so I'm just going to speed up the game here, and if we need to, we'll send in a second rocket, or maybe we should just do it now. It's kind of flutzing around here. So I think I do want the Explorer, because there's some anomalies here. We can definitely start looking at those. Another drone. We don't need the moisture evaporator. We have... Actually, let me double check. I did get the fuel refinery. Yep, there is one fuel refinery prefab. So that's good. Cargo rocket. Let's bring in some of these goods. One explorer. I don't know if we need any more drones, maybe. Maybe they can fill out the rest of the stuff. We could also bring some concrete, maybe, just to start off, or maybe some metals. Actually, metals might be a thing we'll need. I'll bring 20 metals. Bring 10 of each of these. Yeah, bring 5 tons of concrete maybe, and maybe 3 drones. Sure, let's do this. And we need another great white, because that's another type of shark. And that'll launch. It'll take a while for that to get here though, so we'll have to wait on that. Are they building this? Okay, they need one more piece of metal. I think they're just... Yeah, this thing's already almost out. There we go. It's not on right now because it's nighttime. We're starting our second day already. And that should start providing power. This needs concrete. That accumulator needs concrete. Oh, I should have got some Stirling generators. Yeah, I should have done that. Oh, let's also put in another turbine. Again, trying to spread things out. I'll put this one closer to the water extractor. There we go. Oop, and there goes the sensor tower. I think it's starting to scan this one now. Nice. I'm hoping we're going to see some other additional surface metals we can exploit. And this thing doesn't have enough power. Okay, this one takes up 3 power, this one takes up 2. Why is that not running? Insufficient power. Really? Okay, I guess this,
Sector scanned.
oh, we found it. Okay, oh, nice. Right there. So there is a metal deposit. That's a really good metal deposit, actually. I think it's a deep metal one. So we can put a dome. There's also some surface metal here we can exploit. It's actually in range, too. So let me go move my little rover here over so we can get that going. I should also put in some storage space for this. I'm gonna just put in maybe just one depot. I don't think I need two, really. So I'm gonna put this one over here, maybe. So all those drones are gonna go collect that metal and drop it off in this single universal depot. Concrete's still not running. Our rocket's about to arrive though, so we'll land it close by, I think. There it is. Okay. Great White. Let's land him. I mean, I want to start expanding in this direction and build a dome over there somewhere. So I'm kind of wondering where I should put my rocket. I also need a space to put the dumping sites in. I think around here is actually where the rocket is a good spot for a dumping site. So I think I'm gonna put the rockets way over here, maybe? Maybe a bit farther away, maybe right there. You can see, because the solar panel's dead, it's not gonna be doing anything. Okay, there's the Explorer. I'm gonna start looking at that anomaly there. They're taking away some of the concrete. I think I will prioritize this guy for concrete, so I'm gonna give him a higher priority. Get the wind turbine up and running. This thing running yet? Not yet. Oh, there goes the turbine.
Anomaly analyzed. Milestone achieved.
Scan anomaly. What did that give us, though? Let's recharge a little bit here. What did it give us? What did it give us here? Polymer factory? Okay. And Mars crowdfunding. I should probably choose the next technology after this. Extractor upgrade. Salvage destroyed buildings. Polymer factory. Let's go for the extractor amplification since we're going to need lots of water and metals here. Okay, extractor. Okay, there goes the concrete extractor. I'm gonna send my Explorer up to this buddy up here. Scanning. Should probably start setting up other scans. Let's scan that little sector there in the middle. Then there's a bunch of areas over here. I could scan the right side just in case there's anything there, but there's not much buildable area there anyway. Actually, let's scan these sectors and then we can scan those sectors. We're just gonna go in a sort of rotating pattern here. Alright, good old concrete. Need to put
fault reported.
I need to put my dumping sites somewhere. I'm gonna start putting some just behind this rocket here. So I'll start with maybe... Oh, I can't fit that thing, can I? I'll start with 4 dumping sites, because this does accumulate quite fast. There we go. And suddenly I don't have power anymore. A power issue. I might have to get another turbine, maybe.
Sector scanned.
Okay, I'm gonna build this one a little bit closer to the extractor here. Sector scanned. Oh, so there is so there's some deep water here. We don't have the technology to get this yet, but could be a...
Breakthrough discovered.
In terms of water, we're doing pretty well. A breakthrough. What is this one? Neural empathy. Unlocks a rare trait, empath. Empaths raise the morale of all colonists in the dome. The effect stacks with other empaths. Interesting. Huh. It's like Betazoids. Or like from Star Trek. Let's send our explorer back. No other anomalies, at least in this area. Check our resources, okay. Yeah, there's definitely a shortage. Hopefully they're gonna build this thing soon. Water extractor's almost done. So we're gonna try to get that fuel refinery up and running. I'm gonna put that one... We'll definitely need to place the fuel refinery somewhere close by. Maybe near the domes, because we also want to use that to build a polymer factory at some point. Okay, so they're building that. The extractor's up and running. Okay. So we need to connect this one to a refinery. I'm gonna put the refinery... Actually, I'm just gonna put it next to this Universal Depot, so the fuel can go get stacked there. So I'm gonna put this guy... That would be a good spot, maybe. Yep. And then we'll pipe this over. Check our scans here. So it's scanning this middle sector now.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Okay, only one anomaly. No, nothing interesting there. But I will bring my explorer over there. And the fuel refinery is ready to go. Okay, so it is now... It is consuming power. And it is using up some of this water. I should get a water tower as well. It's probably a good idea. Let's do that one. I'm trying to see... So last time when I played this, I had a whole bunch of accumulators all over the place. I'm not sure if I want to be doing that at this point. Because at some point the accumulators become too expensive to really run. Like this accumulator cost 3-2. So yeah, I think I'm not going to bother with the accumulators too much. But I will build them in maybe occasional locations. Over here, though, I think I will build a water tower. Okay, that one's producing 12 fuel per day. I'm going to eventually destroy this large solar panel and turn it into another wind turbine. Okay, so we got our extractor there. We need to get our dome over here. So actually, there's still quite a bit of metal over there. The problem is this drone hub doesn't actually go that far, and I don't feel like it's worth building another hub here to extend the range of this. So, I think the dome will actually go right here instead. Just within the range of this. So let's build a dome. Blocking object. Okay, I'm gonna move my rover a bit. Try this again. There's also a bunch of waste dumping sites I put over there, which I'm starting to regret. I'm starting to regret the location of those. Okay, I'm going to build. Gotta look. I'm gonna rotate the camera a little bit. I'm gonna try to put this in a nice spot. Because I want to give enough space for any pipes and whatnot around this thing. Yeah, let's do here. So there will be a power cable. Start setting that up. I'll go around the south side here. And then we can connect a pipe all the way there as well, because we need water. And we can also start building a Moxie somewhere. Probably right here would be probably a good spot right here. If we have another pipe that goes around this dome. Here's a good spot. Yeah, like this maybe. I'm not going to build any redundancies at this point, because again, it did say that disasters are not very likely in this scenario, or at least in this location. Let's turn that off. Giant crops. What is this? Unlocks giant crops which have an increased food output. It could be useful. It might prevent the starvation situation that I had last time. So, the thing is, do we have enough... Okay, we do have enough metals. Concrete we're producing from here. Do we have enough polymers? This one needs... Okay, we got enough polymers in there, but we're kind of low on polymers at the moment. I'd probably stick my polymer factory right here once we research it all. And you can see the... Yes, Hammerhead's is now refueling. That's gonna happen. Check our scans here. Where's my explorer? There it is. Get back over here. Okay, so that one's producing oxygen. We need probably a couple of tanks. Probably a good idea. Probably one right here, and I'll extend the power cable. Actually, you know what? Maybe not there. Maybe destroy this building. Okay, I'm gonna build a cable at least around this way. And then build a pipe connecting that tank. We'll start off with one oxygen tank for now. Okay. It's still refueling. There's not much we can do right now. We have all the basics, I think. We do need to get food growing. So maybe I should, maybe I should not bother with extractor application. Maybe go for giant crops right away. Yeah, actually, let's try this. We're going to go for giant crops. And then extractor upgrade. We could also get the empathy as well to help keep our citizens happy. There we go. So there's the tank. Okay. We'll also need... So I'm gonna have to put the metal extractor in a place... Oh wow, that actually is not covering that, is it? I'd probably build the extractor right over here so it doesn't cover most of this concrete. We'll probably build a second concrete extractor there. There's no power here. Okay. See, each of these turbines is making... How much power is that? 8.5. So you know what? I think we will... Oh wait. Oh, hold on. Stop. We don't have the technology to salvage this, so we should keep that for now. And maybe instead I'll build... I don't know where else to build another turbine. Again, trying to spread this out a little bit. Let's build one right here in the middle. Yeah, right. Actually, I want to connect the power cable here eventually, so... Just trying to line this up properly. That rocket's in the way, isn't it? God damn that rocket. I guess I'll build it here. Doesn't really matter. Okay, the dome needs... How much concrete is being produced? 22 per day. So not too bad. Yeah, power is low. Oxygen, producing 2 of that. Water we're not producing because there's nothing to produce. But it can produce up to 4.4 there. I don't know, there's nothing really much else to do except wait for scans, wait for technology, and wait for that thing to get refueled. I could buy another rocket, but I think we're doing pretty good for the most part. So what is actually up here? There's another concrete resource. I wasn't kidding that there was very little concrete up here. 334. We could build a second extractor if we really wanted to, but that requires power. Yeah, no, we're just gonna wait. There's nothing else to do. So if I buy a rocket, that's gonna be 6 billion, or at least $500 million there. That one's about to go. Actually, you know what? Let's buy another rocket. We need to get some more polymers and other stuff in here. So let's see, so polymers, probably maybe a little bit more electronics would be good. And maybe a little infusion of concrete and metals wouldn't hurt either. So let's go do that. Let's go 20 polymers, 10 machine parts, 10 electronics. We could get the transport. Yeah, let's grab that guy. I need a... What's another shark name? There's great whites, there's hammerheads, there's whale sharks, there's... Actually, hold on, I'm gonna look up types of sharks. Types of sharks, sand shark, saw shark. There's a lot of different kinds. Black tip, blue shark, goblin shark. Okay, sand tiger is a good type. And any of the prefab buildings, let's get some Stirling generators going. I'm gonna bring 2 of them along. Or even, maybe more than that. 4 of them? Maybe that's too much. Machine parts factory. It would be nice to get 1 machine parts factory. because we are going to get metals from this. Yeah, let's go for one machine parts factory. And then what else do we want? Oh yes, maybe some concrete and metals. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that looks fairly good. I think I need to provide some food also at the very beginning. So there needs to be another rocket that sends food over. We'll go with this one. It's getting fueled. I'm kind of wonder. I don't think this dome is enough for just this one metal resource, because we also need to build the machine parts factory. And having just one dome for the extractor and the machine parts factory is not enough. We'll probably need a second dome, actually. So maybe over here. Which kind of implies that we do need probably another drone hub in this area. It really depends on what we scan down here. If there's more stuff down here, then I'm definitely going to build another drone hub, I think. I think all the concrete's going into the dome right now. This one's almost halfway done scanning. Yeah, need to find a place to store all the food. I think we're doing okay there. Don't think any of these rockets have... yeah. None of these rockets have any stuff inside them. Okay. So we're about to finish that dome. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how far we get with this colony. Again, it doesn't look... it seems harder than... at least the start of it is really hard. Harder than the other two colonies, because we had to do everything from scratch. We didn't get all 3 vehicles. We have to ship our own food. And resources, too. Okay, there we go. So they're gonna go build that thing.
Milestone achieved.
Okay. Now, I have to figure out how to do this. I think at the very least I will... yeah, let's get a living quarters up. And then... have a grocer. What's the difference between grocers and diners? Both provide food. I'm kind of wondering if you actually... you don't really need both of these in one building, because they just consume just more food. Some of them have different service comforts that they provide as well. Okay, at the very least, let's go with the grocer. I'm not gonna build a security station just yet. Infirmary definitely, because we want to make babies on Mars. Do we want a research lab as well? I mean, I don't know, I think we're gonna focus mainly on trying to extract our resources first before we do that. So I'm actually gonna skip the research lab at this point. Brian says, is the grocer a real Canadian superstore? Doesn't look that large enough to be one, but maybe in the future it could be. Small garden? Yeah, I'm not sure what to build. We definitely need something. We have food, we have infirmary, which provides medical checks, but we need to give them entertainment. And I'm trying to decide what I should do for that. The casino complex is actually really good because it actually provides luxury, gaming, gambling, and social aspects. Whereas a spacebar only provides relaxation and drinking, which might... they're kind of two different things, but the casino complex seems like a good one to get. Big problem with this one though is it takes up a lot of electronics and requires electronics to maintain, which is not exactly what I want in this. Exercise and social. I think I might actually go with spacebar. We could go with a spacebar instead, because that one does cover. It doesn't have any. It also doesn't have any maintenance costs, or at least, or electronic. It doesn't use electronics for that. I don't know why I'm taking so long to decide this though. Okay, let's go with a spacebar there. I'll give them a place to relax. And then we could probably build the casino complex in the other dome once we get electronics up and running.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
There's an anomaly up there. Ooh. Okay. Oh, Sand Tiger is arriving. I'm gonna put him over here. And also, let's bring the Explorer up here. Get up there. Okay, now we have all three of our vehicles. We got a transport now. Now they're going to build all these buildings. I think I will actually go ahead and start building a second living quarters as well. And we can also get the metal extractor also built. So again, we're gonna have to build this within range of the drone hub for now. So maybe right here, I think. I think that should be good. Yeah, right here. Just extend our power cable over there. So like, I suppose like this, I guess. Could work. Okay, Hammerhead is at least halfway done refueling. Oh, Stirling generators. I think power is... oh no, we do still have a power problem. So let's go fix that. Let's put a Stirling generator... I don't know, right here maybe? Actually, right here is a good spot. Actually, this is... actually, that's a bad spot for it, because we might just destroy this, power line once this concrete extractor is done. Sure, let's put one there. I think I only brought 2 of them. So I'll put one near the dome and maybe one near the water extractor. So, I don't know. Not sure where's a good spot for this. Let's put it right there. Okay, so that should solve our power situation for a bit. Extractor's ready to go there. Might have to build another rocket or buy another rocket. That's a lot of stuff over there. What is that? Oh, B3 right here. There's apparently some loose polymers here, which we can on the surface here we can grab that, and another concrete resource. That's good. And rare metals. So there could be another dome right here, just for those metals. Okay, that does make it interesting. Gene selection. What is this one? Doubles the chance that the colonists will have or gain a rare trait. Oh. That kind of nicely combines with that one. I wonder if the mystery for this one is actually about human, like sort of super, like the sort of superhuman, sort of these sort of like genetics and all that sort of stuff. Like maybe there's some super genes that when maybe my Martians will come land here and then they'll become superhumans, and then Earthlings will get jealous of them and all that sort of stuff. I don't know. Sounds like a storyline that I've heard of before. Okay, oh, living quarters are ready, but I need to store the food somewhere. So I think I will. Let's just see how this goes. I want to build a little food depot. I'm gonna place it next to the Universal Depot. And we're gonna buy another rocket. Or maybe I should wait for this one. That one's almost ready to go. Not sure if I should buy another rocket. The amount of money we have is pretty limited. I don't have... The only way we're going to make money is... We do have patents, but we can get the or no, that's a one. We don't have patents yet, but we can get the Mars crowdfunding. We need enough to build another dome here so we can start extracting these rare metals. So we have one dome here.
Sector
I don't
scan.
know.
Select a sector to scan.
Oh. Oh wow, that's... Oh, we hit the jackpot right here. That is a lot of metal. And rare metals too. Okay, so I guess we are expanding in this direction. There's also some surface metal here. That's a lot of surface metal. 55. Okay. I'm gonna keep on scanning a little further down. Might as well. Oh, I didn't deep scan these, did I? Ooh, I should do that. You know what? Let's deep scan these three, and then we'll scan those. Just to make sure that we didn't miss... Oh, nope, I don't want to do that. Ah, you do that again. I want to make sure that we're not missing any sort of deep resources along this area where we could try extracting. Okay, so if there's a metal resource here, then it sort of implies that we could just build a dome right here. I kind of want to get the medium domes as soon as possible, though. Because this would be a good medium dome location, I think. We'll have to see. I'm not sure if maybe it's too big to fit here. Or maybe right here instead would be good. Because then it would cover both the metals here and the rare metals there. This thing almost done? There's no concrete coming to this thing. What else are you building? Are you building all these things? I guess maybe you are. Okay, Hammerhead's about to get ready to launch. I hope I don't get this bug where I can't launch these things. That'd be really dumb. Check our metals, concrete.
Sector scanned.
There's a deep water resource right there. Okay, good thing that's a really convenient spot. Okay, when we get the technology, well, we're definitely not going to build anything on top of that. But I'm curious if there's anything else up here. Nope. Hammerhead is okay, Hammerhead is launching.
Milestone achieved.
There it goes. I think I will no longer land any rockets here. I think we'll start putting in more rock dumping sites, or waste rock dumping sites here. Because just, again, if you launch your rocket, they do produce a bunch of dust around for any buildings around here. Like this turbine just got the brunt of it, I think. So we're not going to do that. 2 buildings not working. Oh, okay, that's expected. There's no people there.
Vehicle battery low.
Vehicle battery low. Oh, we'll get recharged then. And oh, where's my explorer? I think he's still up here, is he? All stuck up there. Okay, I'm gonna bring him back. Get him recharged as well. Okay, looks like we're doing pretty well. I think it might be time to get another... Let's get another concrete extractor going. I'm gonna put this guy... I'm not sure where the best spot is. I could put it right next to this metal extractor. Yeah, let's do that. We might build another one in the middle here to just get the rest of that concrete. Since again, concrete is quite a rare resource on this map compared to the other ones we played. Okay, so that's a space bar. Oh, we need a farm. That's what I'm missing. That is what I'm missing. So last time, I only built 1 farm per dome, but we found out that that was a really bad idea. So I'm going to try to dedicate more space for that. Let's build 2 here. And also, I think I'll build a few little places for people to relax. Let's put a small garden there. Maybe a fountain there. So let's start with, I'm going to try these 2 hydroponic farms and see if that's enough food to sustain. Because again, because we don't get the lump sum of food from the rockets now, this might be a better, this will actually give us a better indication whether we are producing enough food. And I want to get to a point where we have a nice healthy surplus. So we'll start with building 2 there. Of course, they can't produce food until people land. Okay, Hammerhead is about 2/3 the way back home. And once it's there, I'll get it to send back food. We need metals. Can we go extract these metals already? Let's see. Got the rover. I could bring it over down here and just extract the metals for now. Let's see if I can do that. Because we do have the range on this thing. So if I move the rover right here, maybe right there is a better spot. So it does cover the polymers as well. And then if I put in a little metal depot in the middle, like right at the south edge of this thing here. Metal depot. There they go. So that should give us all the metal we need for a little bit. The second concrete extractor is running. Looks pretty good.
Sector scanned.
Another deep water up there. That's a lot of water here. That's good. So we'll scan these 2, and then I don't know if I should bother scanning all this stuff up here. Just in case. Yeah, you know what? Let's start scanning this edge just in case I see anything. Just in case there's anything over there. There's probably nothing there, but I just want to make sure we get that all done. Are we still researching? Oh, we're almost done the Earth-Mars initiative. So we're just using our base research right now. No, we have no research labs. Those are two farms.
Research complete.
There it is. So Giant Crops is next. And then Might actually turn this off and go with something else. Polymer factory. Engineers and geologists have +10. I think I'll get the Mars crowdfunding next because we're getting a little bit low on money. And then after that, well, I guess considering how slow our research is, I'm not gonna make any decisions quite yet. Okay, Hammerhead's back at Earth, so let's send a cargo rocket full of food. I don't know if it should all be food. It's a good question. Actually, let's get one drone hub, because we need to start expanding in that direction, so we'll get one drone hub. And you know what? Yeah, 110 food, why not? And maybe a drone. Sure. Okay, Hammerhead's on its way back. Now, the location for this new drone hub I haven't figured out. I guess right here is a good spot. Yeah, right next to this metal depot that I already have here. Because then it should be able to cover, I hope, all of this area here. I want to make sure it does overlap. So we're gonna pile up on waste rock there. I'm gonna maybe establish a few more dumping sites here. This time I'm actually using up all the space properly. Can I fit one more up there? Nope. Can probably build another set here. There you go. Turn this off. What's the refueling like for this? So Great White is getting refueled first. This fuel refinery, it does produce 12 per day, but it does take a while to get this going. There's a technology to... Oh. Pipe leak. There's a technology that reduces the amount of fuel that we need, but that's kind of far off, I think. So concrete's all there. Our dome is pretty much ready to go, and I just need to get colonists here. But yeah, let's get the food in first before we go and do anything. They're still making the metal. How much metal's left here? 21 and 9. Cool. I don't have... Actually, they're not going to grab this polymer yet because there's no depot for that. But once Hammerhead arrives, I'm going to put my drone hub here and then put a universal depot right next to there, so then they'll start grabbing the polymer. Okay, Hammerhead. Yeah, let's put him right behind here. I think it's still in range, isn't it? Yep.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Anomaly? Ooh. Okay. You go send Explorer over there. Okay. So, this drone hub, probably... I'm going to try to put it right at the edge of this. Try to maximize our space here. So like this. And then there's going to be one universal depot next to it. Probably right here. That was fast. Cool. Actually, you know what? Actually, that's not a bit. Let's move that depot here. Let's move it there instead. Okay, so they're offloading the food off Hammerhead. They're actually bringing it directly to the dome, which is pretty nice. And if that's there, then we can send our passenger... well, we don't have a passenger rocket. And I want to get people on the planet as soon as possible. At least start getting that going. So I'm gonna buy another rocket. And I need to give this one a name as well. Let me go look up my types of sharks again. Thresher, tiger, whale shark, zebra shark. Trying to find a good one here. Bull shark. How about this one? So bull. It's a weird name for this. Alright, let's go choose... Actually, let's just see what kind of traits we're turning off here. I think it's pretty much set to the same settings I had before, I'm hoping. You know, okay. We also can buy applicants because we are the Blue Sun Corporation. We can buy people out if we need to, which is kind of useful. Let's go... I might not get like a balance of specializations because I'm not sure if that's necessary. We definitely need botanists. I'm gonna bring a whole bunch of them. Botanist, so 4 botanists. Let's bring at least 1 geologist and 1 engineer. 1 scientist. 1 medic. Maybe 2 medics. Yeah, 2 medics. And... I mean, the rest could just be botanists. I mean... Let's put in 1 officer and then maybe 2 more botanists. How about that? So let's grab that botanist there. And give me another botanist here. Oh, there's a bunch of them there. Okay, so Bull is now on its way. I'll probably land Bull on this side, on the left-hand side, I think. Because we got our rocket parking spots over here are kind of full. Could fit another one there. All right. Check our oxygen. Oxygen surplus, stored oxygen. Looks pretty good.
You'd think the explorer had found buried treasure the way our scientists were reacting. It was a sulfur-rich regolith.
Okay, so I've seen this anomaly before. It's basically a very rich, rare metal resource. Or actually, no, it's not. That's incorrect. It's something else. But this is the one that allows me to get a 10% research boost forever, or just 1,000 points right now. I think I'll just always go for the long term. So improve our engineering research. Bring back good old explorer.
Meteor incoming.
Hey,
We have a water shortage.
Okay, that was... Whoa. Good thing I paused right there. Okay, so there are meteors. Not very common meteors, but... I'm gonna go repair that. I think I might have to, It might make sense to build a water tower next to the dome, just in case that happens. Yeah, the oxygen is right next to it, but maybe another... Let's build another water tower. How about that? Just in case that happens again. Where is water towers in this one? There it is. I feel like I should build another connection here. Let's see. Okay, I think this dumping site seems like it's in a wrong location. Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna build another cable that goes around that dome. And then in this little corner here, actually I'll bring in some pipes as well. This is going to cost us a lot of metal, but this is basically my redundancy. And I do want that water tower right here. That's a pretty good spot, actually. Yeah, it's right here. It's a good spot. And we could also put in another turbine as well. I think our power... Yeah, we could probably go for another one. So right next to it, right there, is a good spot. Or actually on the other side. Maybe. Might be better. Yeah, right here. So it actually fits in between these dumping sites. cool. They're still reconnecting the water there. This thing is... oh, it needs power, jeez. I totally forgot about that. I guess we'll have to go around the left side of this extractor. So... it's not exactly what I wanted. Let's do this. I'm gonna actually move this depot a little bit further off a bit. So power will go down this way. And then we can put in another depot right... actually, you know what? Let's put it up here, maybe. Or no, this is fine. Right there. This is still in range of... yeah, of that hub up there. Is this metal extractor gonna get built anytime soon? I mean, we're producing lots of concrete, but no one's building this yet.
Sector scanned.
Okay, our passenger bull is about to arrive. Let's land this guy actually up here. Considering how many rockets we have...
hope
oh,
and determination.
yeah.
The first founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
So we all know about this. No further humans can arrive because until we make a baby, or we wait 10 souls. I was about to comment about the fuel refinery. Considering the number of rockets we have and it's kind of slow fuel production here, I'm kind of wondering whether I should build another fuel refinery, just to get these rockets cycling a bit faster. I don't want to keep on building more fuel rockets, or more rockets, I should say. Also curious why this thing is offloading the food at quite a slow pace. I don't know if we have enough drones for this. We've got 7 out of 20 here. We have 4 out of 20 there. We might not actually... we only have 22 drones right now. Okay. So you can see that the food production is 0, even though we are starting to grow these. The leaf crops are the best at the moment. So they're growing both of them in there. Two of these living quarters here. And we're low on power again, which is weird. Well, it's probably because of all these buildings that we've built in our dome here. So yeah, I think it might be time to build. Let's build another turbine. I could build a turbine there, but so close to the I don't really like that location. It's kind of too close to the concrete extractor. Maybe I'm gonna try building it on the other side of the extractor there. Yeah, like this one here, I think is getting a lot of dust from there. So get another turbine. Our accumulator is... I think a second accumulator might be also a good choice. Probably put one closer to this hub here. Okay, I might put this guy right there. Or actually maybe... I guess that's fine. Maybe I should have built the turbine there. I don't know. Oh, we could have built the turbines down here as well. too late for that. Check our comfort. Yeah, two
Sector scanned.
colonists couldn't
Anomaly
satisfy
found.
the interest luxury because we don't have that available. Sector C2 scanned. Okay, so they're scanning, trying to scan all these areas. There's an anomaly down here. Let's go take a look at that. Oh, come on. Get over there. I don't know if it's... Can the Explorer actually traverse that? I don't know if that's like a road there. Great White is about to launch. Let's get out of here. And I think it might be time to start building our second dome so we can start getting more colonists. I'm pretty sure the comfort levels here are pretty good. So, we're gonna go put, probably a second dome is gonna be next to this deep rare metal. And I'm going to put in, so we can only stick with basic domes right now. And this guy is gonna be... There's also that concrete deposit where I need to leave some space to build that. This one actually might go very close down this way. Let's do this. And then power cables are gonna go... Okay, I guess I can't build that way, but I can build this way, but the rockets are in the way, which is not great. I guess I'll have to... I guess I can do this, maybe. How can I connect up there? That's the question. Let's do this. We'll connect up to that cable there, and the concrete extractor. It's right on the edge there, but that's okay, I think. And also a pipe. Or connect this pipe all the way down. Oh, I can't actually build a pipe around this thing. I guess it's okay. Our secondary pipe would go around the other side here. Cool. Alright, so our second dome is there. I should actually name my domes again. This one's actually called Sustainability Number 1. That's a weird name. I mean, we named our ships after sharks. Our domes... I liked how we built and named... Some of our domes are actually named after cities on Earth. So we could call this one... I don't know. It's the first city in... I'm trying to think of a city that was like one of the first ones that, from colonization, I guess. I can't really think of one right now.
Sector scanned.
Boston, maybe? I mean, for American colonialism? I don't know.
Anomaly analyzed.
I'm pretty much making all this shit on my own right now. Anomaly analyzed. New techs are available. Ooh. Oh, there's the wind turbine upgrade. We can grab that. Also water reclamation. So we can build a farming dome at some point. I think I will actually invest in just building a dedicated farm dome. Again. Probably, I mean, we discovered that a medium dome is probably best for that, because small dome, you can't really fit too many farms, because you also need all these other support services as well. Okay, so sand tigers are fueling. And we're just putting in the... We have metal production now, I think. Or at least some semblance of metal production.
Vehicle battery low.
Which one is low? Oh, my drone. Let's get back on the network there. So I'm going to leave this spot right here for a medium dome, because I want it to cover Cover all that. Probably another one down here as well. Just stick with these small domes. There might be another small dome on the other side here. So actually this turbine might be in the wrong spot.
Scanned.
When I think about it. I don't know, we'll see. And as expected, there's nothing up here. But I'm just scanning it for completion here. After that's all scanned, I think I will... Might as well scan this path here just to see what's over there. And then maybe scan up there. See what's up there. Alright. So yeah, it's kind of hard to tell whether I'm actually doing better or worse. I mean, we had a more difficult start. We are not self-sufficient in terms of any advanced resources right now, because we just started our colony. We're kind of waiting for two of these people to make a baby at some point. Probably need to get some more drones as well. Yeah, I think I might have to order more drones. There's a lot of workload. Yeah, heavy workload on both of these hubs. Actually, a bunch of drones that are not even on the network there.
Sector scanned.
Do I have enough polymer? Yeah, we're running out of polymer. So... You know what, let's... I'm trying to decide whether I need to build the polymer factory. But the problem is we're going to strain this dome so much that we're going to have too many jobs or work slots that are going to be vacant. But might be good. You know what, let's just build it right now. Of course I don't have a prefab for it, so maybe never mind. I could research that, but that's... Oh, actually, that's quite cheap to do. Could do that. You know what? Let's go get polymer factories next. And then... What else do we need? So, polymer factories. Wind turbine upgrade would be great as well. Could grab that one. Yeah. I do want to get this empath thing pretty soon, though. So actually, I'll do that at the very end of this course of action.
Cable fault reported.
Cable fault. Already on that. Where did our explorer go? Is he back here? Oh, it is. I mean, if I really want to, I could travel all the way there. Let's try it. It's not too much farther than the other anomaly. So we're gonna get that researched. Let's turn off this hub off my mini-map.
Milestone achieved.
Produced food. Okay, nice. So... Doesn't really show up on here, but I'm assuming one of these crops just finished. I mean, it does say that it produced 11.7 food. So where it doesn't show up here? Check our new dome here. Okay, it's almost there. I'm kind of debating whether should I go bring a polymer factory prefab or do I wait for research? Research is ridiculously slow though, and it's going to be quite far away. So I think I'm just gonna let's get another rocket over here. Yeah, so let's do polymer factory. Might be time to get maybe a couple more Stirling generators. So I'll bring 2 of those. I don't know if we'll need another drone hub. Probably not, I think. So we'll go with this. And maybe a machine parts factory as well, because... yeah, I want to get that going. I'll buy the prefab anyway, just to start off with. And then let's just bring in some advanced materials, because I know we're running low on all of them. And the rest is just drones there. That's actually all our money. I hope that's okay. I mean, we are establishing this dome, and
our initial spectrographic analysis confirmed it. Chromium. To find such a rich deposit of such a rare metal. Important was an understatement.
I don't think I've seen this one before. The geological team couldn't wait to get their hands on the samples, but this was going to prevent the engineering team from smelting the materials for their ceaseless operations. The experts at Mission Control argued for hours, but the course of action was clear. Even more engineering research boost? Sure, I'll take that. But yeah, this dome's about to get ready, and then we can build... actually, let's set up the rare metal extractor right now. I'm gonna put a little space here so we can sneak a wire in between. So I'm gonna build it right here. Actually, the cable should have probably gone around this way instead of that way, but it doesn't matter now. Just like that. Okay. So, I mean, this is going to be pretty much our lifeline. We need to produce a lot of rare metals, and we can sell that and get some money. We are going to get the crowdfunding. That'll give us at least $1 billion, but I'm not sure. There's not really any other sources of money we can get until we get the patents. But I don't really I've never really found the patents terribly useful, to be honest. Storage space is full because I think, yeah, we don't have enough drones here. Okay. Actually, let me check. I'm gonna check the range of this drone hub. Yeah. So it does barely. It could reach this metal resource here, but it does look like we'll probably need a third one. And we also don't have the technology that eliminates the maintenance and power consumption costs of drone hubs. So they are consuming electronics. It's not great. Need to get that electronics factory up and running soon. At the very least, I don't think I'll be bothering with destroying any domes this time around, because that's quite expensive and quite stressful for all the colonists. So this Boston, our first dome is going to be here forever. Check our power. We've got a slight surplus. I think I will build an additional... Actually, we can start building turbines down toward this dome.
Cable fault reported.
Let's go build one right here. Oh, dome is finished. Cool. Might be a good idea to make... Yeah, our oxygen production's low. It's probably a good idea to start building a... Actually, you know what? Cancel that guy. Let's build our Moxie right here. If I can. Yeah, right there. And then we need an oxygen tank. I'll stick this one right in the middle here. We might have another pipe that goes down this way. Oh, Great White's arrived. Let's put him in this parking spot here. And then next to the Moxie, I'll put my turbine. Actually, let's build 2 turbines. I'm gonna put one right on this corner there. Okay, optimal 1. I'm gonna name this one. What's a good name for this one? Washington? I don't know. I feel very American-centric today. I don't know why. So Boston, Washington, probably the medium dome.
An alien world.
Oh jeez.
That takes guts, to say the least.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I think when we build a medium dome, I'll call that New York or something. Because I've never... But again, it's not a, I've never built a mega dome, so... But whatever.
Cable fault reported.
I guess maybe we might be... If I was playing USA, that might be more appropriate. But oh well. Okay, even with the 2 turbines, we still have a power shortage, so I'm actually gonna need to get these Stirling generators up and running. Actually, I'm gonna destroy this Mills Depot. Let's put the Stirling generator against near that concrete extractor. I'm not too pleased with that. Put this guy right here, and then I'm gonna build another accumulator here, and then also let's get another tower. Water tower next to that Moxie. Actually, maybe... You know what? Maybe I can sneak it right there. There, right? That's a good spot. Actually, I can move these power things over a bit. So let's put in the accumulator there and a Stirling generator. Actually, right here is a good spot. So Stirling generator down there. I think I want a Stirling generator near the drone hub. I'm not sure where's a good spot for that. Oh, I think this is blocking it. Whoops. Get off that. Let's put the Stirling generator right next to that drone hub. Yep, they scanned all this and there's literally nothing there, so that's not surprising.
Resources are low.
And let's start building living quarters. Again, we're going to build another 2 there. I also haven't built a dome to nurture children. Don't know if I think I'll wait till I get the medium dome, honestly, before I do that. I think that one's more capable of actually supporting those sort of facilities. Okay, so got a diner, I might try to do the diner instead of the grocer. No, let's do the grocer. Grocer is good because with a diner, in case if the power goes out, it also prevents the production of those. So I'm going to put the grocer instead. And you know what? I'm actually going to put the 2 hydroponic farms behind this one. Kind of put them nearby. Let's put a nice garden there. And then let's put in a... Oh, let's try to put in, I guess. Where is it? Casino complex in this one. Or either I put this one in or maybe an open air gym instead. Not sure. Again, I'm kind of wary about that. Maybe not. I mean, we could put an electronics factory there, I'm not sure. Sand Tiger is ready to go. Let's launch him. Off he goes. I think Hammerhead is gonna head back next. What's our metals doing? I should actually open up... I'm gonna open up another shift for the extractor there. So it does look like... Yeah. We've already spent three souls right now, and it doesn't look like anyone's made any babies, so maybe I don't have quite enough things in here to make people feel comfortable. I should have got some more stuff in here. Could invest in a... no, probably not an art workshop. I could put an art workshop in there, but that's gonna... we don't have a polymer factory yet. Is there a rare metal extractor? Yeah. Let's see what happens when we don't make a baby. I'm just gonna leave the comfort level as is, as we see it there. So that's our dumping sites. That's all our food. Again, I can't tell whether we're producing enough food or not. Because this thing produces... and that's down to 8 and 6 because there's not enough people working that. But yeah, okay, all the infrastructure is in place, so now we have water demands at 4.2. Which I'm not sure if that's because of the water tower. Maybe this thing's still filling up. Yeah, it probably is that. Oxygen's looking really good. Power's looking much better now. Metals... there's a lot of metals maintenance going on there. I don't know what's causing that. 5 and 9. I'm gonna balance out these drone numbers here. I'm gonna add a couple more to this one. Okay. We also... yeah, because of our wind turbines, they do consume a lot of machine parts. So I better get that machine parts factory up and running. Buildings with depleted deposits. Oh, okay, so this one's dead. So we're gonna destroy that. We don't have the technology to clean it out though, so we're gonna have to leave it there for a bit.
Research complete.
And so we get research.
Achieved.
Okay, so I just researched the giant crops, so maybe we can change our farms over to those. And then I'm actually going to change this around. I'm going to go... let's get the polymer factory. Yeah, polymer factory, and then the... actually, you know what? Decommission protocol first, then polymer factory. Turbines, and then the empathy. I do want to build... we probably there's one more... space for one more extractor here. It's not going to produce a lot, but I'm going to try to get as much as we can from that resource. Oh, and let's change our farms. Ooh. So leaf crops, and now we have giant leaf crops, which are essentially just more stuff. That's pretty cool. And also have giant wheatgrass as well. So this one produces 3.5 per day. Whereas this one now produces 4 per day. That's really good. Of course, microgreens you can't make macro greens. That would make no sense. Okay, let's go giant leaf crops now. Aha. Big pumpkins. Yeah, I'm not sure. Thing is, I'm not sure if we need... I'm gonna have to, once we get a actual farm dome going, or maybe we can probably move some of these off or destroy one of these farms. But I think it is a good idea to at least have... oh wow, they actually did make a baby.
Has been born on Mars. It's truly a unique miracle.
I think they only had like a day left to do it, so they kind of snuck it in there. Okay, so we do have a rocket available over there, so let's go send in additional people. let's go. We definitely need some more botanists. I'm gonna get some more geologists this time because we need to get the mining going here. So 2 geologists, 3rd geologist. There's actually less applicants this time around. A 2nd engineer, maybe a 2nd officer, and I think we're gonna have 2 medics. Yeah, more botanists. Botanists are fine. Scientist, a medic. Can't really go wrong with more of those. Yeah, more botanists, why not? So launch. And we could actually we could just land it near our new dome instead of the old dome. So we can have 2 different populations growing. One for rare metals and one for regular metals. Actually, let's open up the 2nd shift for that one. I don't know when we'll be able to get medium domes though. This is the progression of our research is actually a lot slower. I'm not sure if I need to get research labs maybe at some point. I think my goal here is to try to get my colony as self-sufficient as possible. I want to get all these advanced resources produced in some form or another. And then maybe we can then get research labs. Which sector is that? A1. Wow, it's even more metal there. These are both 1 deep and 1 underground. So that's pretty cool. Do we need another concrete extractor? I wonder if we got this guy going, but he's gonna run out pretty soon. Might be time to maybe... Let's get another one here. We have all this stuff here, so this is going to produce a lot of dust, unfortunately, but can't really do very much about it. 465. I'm trying to find a good spot for this guy. Could go right there. 360. Or maybe this way. 386, 391. Actually, that's probably a better spot right there. Let's do here. I'm gonna extend the cable just very slightly so I can connect there. Building's not working. Sand Tiger's about to arrive. What's refueling now? Hammerhead's refueling. I think I actually do want to... Wait a minute. Why is this surplus? Is this thing still refuel? Oh, it is still filling up. Just take a look here. That one's full. This one's full. So it is a tower. And that one is taking in... How much water? Increasing 0.2. Doesn't work doing cold waves. Oh. No, it's actually... That is the amount it is increasing. So it is not the water tower consuming it. It is actually growing that slowly. Might call for a second water extractor because of that. Alright, let's land this guy. I'm gonna land him right in this little corner here. Looks like a very convenient spot right there. Can I move him back? Yeah, right there is a good spot. Actually, these... Oh, they do come with food, but it's like 1 unit rather than 10 units. So it is a small, paltry amount. And of course that's outside... Shit, maybe that's a bad spot to land it. That's actually outside of our range. So I'm gonna have to move my drones a little closer, I think. Let's go right here. That's probably a bad parking spot, I think. I think because we need to get fuel in there and food out of there. I'm probably going to... Where are they going? Why are they going around that way? I'm gonna move this over a bit. Yeah, they're not gonna... This is not quite in range of the depot, is it? That's a bit unfortunate. Looks like some of the drones are actually going over there, though, so... Might be okay. So we've got 12 new colonists there. Check our research again. We're getting the crowdfunding right now.
The first colonists are all gamblers coming to Mars. It's the ultimate roll of the dice.
Okay. What else do we need? So, okay, yep. So they are producing rare metals now. I don't think... Oh, hold on. Just to make this simpler, I'm going to turn off exports on all of my rockets at the moment. I want to make up a stockpile of rare metals before I decide if I want to export them or not. We'll need them also for electronics as well. Check our food here. Looking pretty nice there. But yeah, we definitely need that other water extractor, so I'm gonna get that started. We'll need a power cable that goes that far. Probably gonna go like this. I think it should be close enough. Let's take a look. Yep, that's totally close enough. So yeah, right there maybe? Could be closer even. Yeah, I can probably do... Yeah, doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna put it right in front there. And pipes, going to connect that up. Okay, so there's our second extractor there. Good thing we have towers, so we can deal with this shortage for a bit. We need more power, though. Or we already still need more power. Okay, power, eh? I guess I'll have to build another turbine over here. Trying to spread this out. Probably another one near the extractor, maybe? Contaminate nearby buildings with dust. Yeah, that's not a good spot for it, is it? And let's build another turbine up here as well. Or actually, no, we need a tower first. So, water tower. And then a turbine. That should be good enough for now. How many accumulators do we have? I think we have 3. There's one there. There's one there. And there's the original one over here.
Many things have been said about the nature of commerce. Some deem it unnecessary, even malicious and immoral. Others defend the virtues of diligence and creativity it brings.
Interesting. Okay, so it looks like our goal for our mission is different. In the first 2, we had to research 40 technologies. But this one's about, and it kind of makes sense since we're a corporation, we need to extract 100 rare metals by Sol 100. That's actually really easy to do, I think. Let's read this out. We aren't expected to enter such a hot philosophical debate. Our goal is far simpler and yet complex. And yet complex than that. Yet more complex than that? To make sure that the money can flow between Mars and Earth. Commerce is what drives civilization to advance and to prosper. Establishing the first interplanetary trade relations will, in our view, catapult civilization to new heights. And being on the forefront of it won't hurt. Or if at all, won't hurt.
Resources are low.
Okay. So, I mean, we are producing 3.1 per... Is that enough for 100, though? Might need... Obviously, we're going to need... I think we're going to need to make some upgrades. So again, like, amplification will definitely help. Nope, not that button.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
So yeah, amplification will definitely help. And then... engineers. I think we could also get... This productivity training could also help as well. So lots of little things we can help to accelerate production of this. Sector B1 scanned. Wow, that's a lot of stuff over there. There's underground rare metals, more metals.
Cable fault reported.
Actually, I think my explorer's somewhere down here. You're stuck over there. You go recharge. This one still has food in it. I'm gonna move that over a bit. Yeah, I don't think... Unfortunately, this hub is too... Actually, the rocket itself is actually close enough to move stuff over, so I can probably get away with putting a universal depot somewhere, like somewhere over here. Just a temporary one, because I just want to I just want to be able to transfer food out of there as well as fuel in there. So I'm gonna move this. Actually, why are there so many rovers on this one? Or drones on this one? Reassign all to the rocket. I'm just gonna assign a couple. Oh, did they actually put in... Did they put in a... Oh, they added a reassign all button. Finally. Okay. So that makes it actually a little easier. I'm gonna assign 4 drones off this guy. Because that rover doesn't... Actually, the rest of the drones should actually probably go work on one of these hubs, I think. Because that's where they're mainly needed. Yeah, that one has 7. I'll bring the rover back to a bit closer there. And I'll send my explorer down to check that out. What kind of buildings are not working? We got... That one needs maintenance. That one's okay. Oh, it's only this one now. There's a cable fault there as well. Okay. So once that extractor is there, then I think we'll definitely build a polymer factory here. Hammerhead's ready to go. And maybe a second fuel refinery. Because... yeah, there's... These rockets are taking too long to fuel, in my opinion. Okay, that extractor's going.
Resources are low.
Yes, I know. This thing not producing fast enough? Yeah... And this one only has... This one's not really growing, is it? Okay.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, we got a boost there, so we can start grabbing these things. Okay, so we have a billion in funding. I think I'm just gonna wait for Hammerhead to return before I send another set of colonists to Boston here, because we definitely need more of we need more people here. Yeah. Okay, got that. So Sandtiger's offloading its food. Put it over there. And leave this here because we need a place to put our fuel and move it on to Sandtiger. Nope, extractor should be up and running. Okay. Let's build our polymer factory. Oh, I have 2 machine part factory prefabs? Ah, shit. That's a waste of money. Damn it. Did not notice that. Okay. Gonna put the polymer factory, let's put it right, I don't know, right here. And you know what? Let's get another. I don't have the prefab for a fuel refinery, so I cannot build a second refuel refinery. So this is actually going to slow down refueling for the rockets even further, which is not great. 10 there. Not sure why no one's taking the concrete out of this thing. Oh, okay, so my explorer did its work. Gonna head on back. Yeah, this transport is not doing anything. Wonder if we can get some more surface metal, maybe. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's get, I'm gonna take the transport and grab the surface metals from some of these places. Whoops, no, don't do that. So there's like 11 up here. Let's grab this. Where's the 11 in this sector? 11 metals. Where? Here? There, okay. So I'll just get that to extract those. Our casino complex is up and running. It's like pretty nice comfort there. And also, oh, I should change. Oh, they're already set to giant leaf crops. That's good. I like how it defaults to the best food type. Jesus, what is in C1? Holy crap, that's a lot. Okay, Explorer, you better go down there and check all of that out. Jeez. If there's all this stuff down here, maybe I should have. After I scan this, I'm gonna keep on scanning the rest of that corner because that looks quite delicious. Not much. You can tell though that concrete is definitely not here. Whatever concrete is here, that's a little tiny resource, nothing else. I wonder if we can find some other bigger concrete in other places. Okay, rare metals. Oh, that's deteriorated. We're running low on machine parts again. So yeah, Pine, it is a pretty nice corner there. Maybe I should have started down here. I think that's some underground water there. It's pretty good there.
Breakthrough discovered.
Plutonium synthesis. I don't think I've seen this one before. Stirling generator upgrade. Increased power production when opened. Not sure how I feel about that. Usually I keep my Stirling generators closed. Because if you open them, they become contaminated. Probably not going to research that. Is my rocket back? Oh yeah, it is back. So I have a choice. I could make it a passenger rocket, or I could make it... you know what? I think I'm going to make it a cargo rocket. We're going to bring in machine parts, definitely. We're also going to bring in a fuel refinery prefab, because we want to get more fuel and get these rockets moving faster back and forth. So we'll get that. What else do we need? Maybe a little smattering of polymers and electronics, perhaps? More drones would definitely help. So I'll get 5 drones. Actually, that's all our money. Shit. Maybe we still have a bunch of space left. Sure, let's go with drones. Or we go more machine parts. That's actually pretty expensive. Let's go with 5 drones. Why not? think it might be time to start exporting. This thing is not... Is this thing in range? It is. So why is no one coming to maintain this? Right now we have 14 rare metals, and each rocket can contain 30. I think I'm going to start loading up on that. I'm going to tell Sand Tiger to start allowing export, since it's actually closest to the extractor there. So it has 4 drones servicing it right now. Check our water. So I guess the better way... So this one's at half production, and this one sort of is also there. So there's still some potential. So this is why I don't like this screen, because it says water production is matching demand, but that's not technically accurate. So it doesn't tell you what kind of additional production the water extractors can do. So oxygen seems okay, power production seems okay, so nothing to complain about. Definitely need the machine parts though. I think it might be time to actually... Oh shit, I'm actually... I think maybe I should have built this polymer factory closer to a second dome over here, because it's... Crap, I think this might have been a mistake.
Pipe leak reported.
Yeah, pipe leak. Because ideally I want this polymer factory to be in between 2 of these domes, so that more people can... So people from both domes can work on it. So this might have been a bad idea. Shit. I kind of want to get another prefab of that. I was going to build a machine parts factory in here, but I don't think there's enough people to service both that factory and the polymers. That's not good. Alright, well, this rocket's about to arrive, so might as well give it a welcoming party. Yeah, you know what? It's either I build a second dome and put the machine parts factory in there, or I just build the machine parts factory here, and then move this polymer factory somewhere else. We can research it. Actually, I think we are researching it. Yeah, we are getting it available, so this might be okay. So I'm gonna put my machine parts factory there. Maybe start building some additional things. A security station is not a bad idea. And
Cable fault reported.
let's see, what is missing from this dome? Luxury and gambling. Well, gambling's in the other dome. I'm debating whether I should build the art workshop here. Polymer production is not bad. And this would satisfy luxury. I don't know. I might just leave that alone for now. Okay, over here, there's a potential for a second dome.
Pipe leak
Maybe
reported.
on the other side here. Maybe down here, perhaps. Low on metals. Okay. Any of these rockets ready to go? That one's there. Oh, I should assign all drones from that one onto that hub. That has 12 now. This one has 10. Let me assign one drone to balance it out. That one there. Yeah, Great White is refueling. I think I have a fuel refinery. There we go. The thing is, should I put it... I can't fit it there. Guess I'll fit it right here, maybe? Okay, I'm just gonna stick it right here. Even though I'm gonna probably move this polymer factory over. Turn another shift on there.
Research complete.
Okay, so actually, so now we've researched polymer factories. We're gonna get the turbines to get more power. We'll get the empathy, and then we'll go back to amplification, and maybe even grab these other social research, because I don't think we don't need these things yet. Oh, there's apartments. And rockets and shuttles require less fuel. Okay. Interesting. Increases production by 25%. These are all both good choices. I think I will get... actually, Martian engines would be good. Shit.
No active research.
I'm actually gonna get this one first, because our fuel... having less fuel consumption would be great. And then this, and then... Wait, no, maybe empaths first, and then this, and then that, and then... start getting these guys. I don't know. It's all very confusing. How are we doing on food? Ah, 136. That's a higher number than I saw it last time, so it looks like... I mean, these aren't fully staffed, but it looks like they are doing relatively well. Get our second fuel refinery up. So together with the two... Now do we have 2 fuel refineries, and then we're going to research that technology. The rockets should be able to cycle through a lot faster. This one's at gathering exports right now. And that one... Gee, a lot of them are refueling at the same time now. Oh, there's my little colony. Oh no. Not sure what else to do about it. Oh, I should keep on exploring, shouldn't I? Let's see. I can probably go... Not sure I have enough power there to... Actually, let's go research this. Might be able to do all 3 of them here. So we'll grab that guy. Okay, so our machine parts factory is up and running. But again, we just simply don't have enough people here. We need to get one of these rockets back up in the air. So it's just simply a waiting game. Pine says you can really tell when stuff gets covered in Mars dust.
Anomaly analyzed.
Yep, that is true. Eventually... Actually, most of these are actually pretty clean, except maybe that one there. Oh, we can also destroy this thing now. Get some space for another extractor in this area. How are we doing on concrete right now? Whoa, why did our power just die off? What's our new technology? Oh, there's Martian University. That's going to be useful. And live from Mars, more applicants. That's a good one to get too. So, looks like we got a whole bunch of social technologies that could be useful for us. Let me go... Can I risk it? No, I think I'm gonna go back and recharge. That doesn't seem like a lot of power left in that Explorer there. Also, I think someone died. Or maybe someone moved. Because there used to be 13 people here in this dome. But now it's back to 12. I didn't get a message for that, though. Someone disappear? That seems weird. Oh, I see. There's a pipe leak here and a power fault here. Maybe that's why this power shortage is happening. Did it actually tell me? That one's losing, and then the power fault is losing 3.4. I see.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Anomaly? Okay, there's one way, way up here. Oh, I forgot my transport. Shit. I should actually pay attention to this thing. I'm gonna pick up the additional metals here. The weird thing about this game is you get distracted by all these other things. You forget about doing the task that you were doing. So yeah, it's gonna collect. It's not gonna be able to collect everything here, though.
Meteor shower incoming.
Really? Really? It's not. That's not what I wanted to hear. Can we do an emergency just in case? I'm gonna build a second pipe here. In case something goes wrong. And we can, now that we have these metals, we can, well, it's gonna take a while for them to load up on that. Okay, so meteor storm in 14 hours. Now 13. And I don't have a security station up and running yet, so this is gonna go just fantastic. Just great. Oh, I should build an infirmary in this one. I should have done that already. Let me go build security station and infirmary. I got to build one in this one. Actually, let's not build it there. Let's move it down here instead. Just to... My OCD is tingling. I want to make it kind of... Because it doesn't really matter, but... Meteor storm in 9 hours. This thing's still malfunctioning. God damn it. Okay, transport's ready to go. It's gonna unload. Let's go unload here. I think I might need to. I'm trying out having just one storage depot near each hub. I'm not sure if it's enough. I'm thinking maybe I need to. Either that or maybe I build a depot for one of each resource in case I get some overflow. Okay, I'm gonna send the transport back, grab that rest of that metal there. Okay, 2 hours to meteor time. Oh, this Moxie's actually out of service. God damn. Hold on. Ah, shit. This hub actually isn't in range of this storage space, so this is actually wrong. This is actually incorrect. It's not set up properly. So there should be a food depot there. There we go. Okay, so we're actually gonna... Let's get rid of this thing. That's what's been the problem.
Anomaly found.
Bull is ready to go. Let's launch him back. He's gonna come back with passengers, I think, next time. And I'll send the Explorer off to finish off getting that anomaly there. There we go. So they should start moving everything off here. So now any drones from this hub should be able to grab stuff from up there now. It's still loading. This one, that one's still loading too. All these rockets, at least these two are refueling at different rates here. Researching that. Where did our... There's a colonist missing. I think the baby died. Because I don't see him anywhere.
Anomaly
22.
analyzed.
New research. What's this one? Oh, there's the Martian patents. Some other stuff here too. Low G rise, water reclamation. Okay. Let's send the Explorer back before the meteor storm hits. And then... So we're scanning this. We're going to scan this, the rest of this corner. And then maybe scan a little bit into here. Let's just finish off this part here. Just want to see how many more resources are in that corner. It's still loading. Okay, we're halfway researching the engines, so I mean, some of these rockets will probably launch immediately once that technology is fully done. We're running out of machine parts again, though. How much is this machine parts factory making? A half unit per day.
Anomaly found.
That's not good.
Resources are low.
Yes, I know that. Anomaly? Remaining duration. Oh, is the meteor storm actually up there? Oh. Okay. Oh, I see. That's why we're seeing some anomalies there. That's probably some meteors hitting there. Okay. So that's not too bad. Oh, that's not what I want to click. It doesn't really, when you click this, it doesn't really tell you where the meteor storm is localized in. So I thought it was going to be right on top of my colony. Okay. So
Anomaly found.
yeah, more anomalies up there. If we could ever get the Explorer up there, that's a treasure trove of research, but it's kind of inaccessible right now. If that's the case, then I think I can send the Explorer on this very long journey up to that guy up there. And also we can bring the transport back. I think he's done. Is there any other metals up here we could extract? Oh, 189 there. Ooh. There's a lot of stuff there. Don't see any other... there's some surface metals. Yeah, just a little bit there. Actually, lots over here, because we're gonna... Okay, I'm gonna take this and unload it onto here. Oh, I think I see the... Oh, I see the problem. These, because we only have universal depots, I should build a concrete depot in the middle here. Because... yeah. Actually, that's outside the range of... whoops, that's not a good spot for it. Okay, let's build a concrete depot right over here. That's why... so it's not because the drones are too busy, it's because we don't have any storage space to put them in. They're all... the universal depots are all full. So let's do that. Do I have a metal depot around here somewhere? I think I had one. Maybe I destroyed it. I probably did. I'm just gonna see what else we have. Maybe anything that we have too much of, we probably need a dedicated depot for. Polymers. I actually have quite a bit of polymers now. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and build that art workshop. Because I don't know if we have enough polymers, but I mean, seems like a good spot to build it there. Let's get another... Gonna put in a statue there. Cool. Alright. We could even start considering building a second dome, or we can start upgrading some of our facilities into apartments, which might be a good idea as well. Actually,
Anomaly analyzed.
where's apartments on this thing? Yeah, we haven't even bothered researching that. So actually... I still want to research all this stuff before we get apartments, though. So I might just build a third dome in this area. Great White's about to launch. Let's get out of there. And Explorer has unlocked a new technology. We'll just head on back with that thing. Then our transport. Should we go? I wonder if I should try going all the way up here and grabbing this metal. Let's do that. Like 6 buildings not working here. Alright, let's send another passenger rocket over. So, review. Okay, I need some geologists, definitely. Engineers. More engineers. Scientists, I don't know if I need those. I'm gonna go for there's not that many engineers, unfortunately. Let's go for, I don't know, oh, geologist, 2 scientists, why not? No, there's an engineer. Another medic, maybe? Maybe more medics? I don't know. Botanist, scientist, launch. I mean, the problem is I'm going to try to get more people in this dome, but I want to eventually destroy one of these and build a apartment. But I need to, if I want to do that, I need enough living space in other domes so they can move away. So I have to be careful of this. I still think it's better to try to grab this neural empathy thing first. So that my colonists won't go crazy. So yeah, I want to see how much of a positive impact that's going to have. Okay, so that one is 12. So we'll park this other rocket probably right here, I think. And if we're gonna move this polymer factory, we gotta find a good spot for it. Not sure where is a good spot for that, I don't know, at the moment. Cool. Alright, you're loading up on metals. How much metal's over here? That's a lot of metal. That's a lot of metal. It's gonna definitely help accelerate development here. You know what? I'm gonna start building my second dome. I think what I'm gonna do is move this turbine though. So I'm gonna actually destroy these 2 guys and move them closer to the extractor. They might accumulate dust, but I want to try to fit them in properly. So I'm going to put that accumulator here. And then another basic dome. I gotta wait for that thing to go away. And I want to put this so that I can fit at least a pipe in between these 2. So like this should be good. And then can cable it up like this. That's good. And then I'll have another pipe that goes around. Like this. Could even go and have another one that goes down this way. And then for the polymer factory, I'd probably put it up here somewhere. Right in the middle of these domes. So we'll move this over. And concrete's still looking pretty good. Got lots of concrete now. Just need more people working at this machine parts factory. Because that's just not enough people there. Alright, so we got the... Now these ones only require 40 fuel rather than 49. I think they're going to take away fuel out of this. There's too much fuel here. Are you grabbing fuel? There's like 9 units of fuel. That's too much there. Okay, let's land bull right here. Same spot. I don't know if they're able to take away the fuel out of this thing. Or maybe not. I'm gonna launch it anyway.
New colonists have arrived.
Okay. So there's 25 out of 28 there. And I think I will... Should be another... Yep. Let's get another passenger rocket. Oh, hey, Taras. Not sure if it's a better start. It's a harder start. It's a little slower, at the very least. This one's not... Because it's not an easy start, I didn't start with all the prefabs or the vehicles at the very beginning. So... It's not... it hasn't gone as fast as I would like it. Let's get 2 geologists. More geologists, more botanists, why not? Science. An officer would be good. Medic. Maybe maybe 2 officers. More science, more botany, okay. But yeah, no, the focus of this mission, because we're playing the Blue Sun Corporation, we have deep scanning, and we have deep metal extraction, so we're able to just extract all the deep metals right away. So I mean I think this is a deep metal, yep. So we have all the metals we need there. And then all the rare metals right here. So we don't have to worry about that. The one thing we do have to worry about is concrete, actually. Because there's actually... In this map, I chose a map that had lots of metals. You can see... you can see all the lovely stuff down here. So we're going to definitely expand in that direction. But this one has lots of water and lots of metals. Not so much on concrete. So I got to be a little careful about that. Where's my explorer? There you are. Okay. Let's go take a look at what that is. My transport. Oh, it's full of metal. Go offload that here. I'd say it's a slower start, but it seems... It's hard to tell whether it's better. At the very least, I'm a little bit more cognizant of food. So we have 2 hydroponic farms per dome at the moment. And we also got a technology. I'll show it to you over here. Yeah, there's a giant crops breakthrough. This gives increased food output. So we're making basically giant lettuce heads and stuff. Yeah, waste rock liquefaction would definitely be useful. I don't see it yet. But we do have like 20% bonus on engineering. I think it's in this track, if I recall correctly. So we'll probably see it at some point. Oh, there's electronics factory. And cargo space. Okay. The thing with this mission also is you are supposed to... The point... actually, I should also tell you, Taras, because I'm a corporation, my goal is not to research 40 technologies, it is to sell 100 rare metals, which I think we should be able to do easily. I've already got 30 loaded up here. So by Sol 100, I just have to export 100 rare metals. And also the price of rare metals is higher for us. It's like 30 million, I think. So we're going to get a lot. That's probably our only way of making, oops, excuse me, money at this point. That one's building. Now we've got, at least that machine parts factory is now running a bit better.
Anomaly analyzed.
Good, that's a good boost to our research. Send this one back. Yeah, there are some technologies still missing though, which I would have liked to have. Oh, let me land Great White first. I'm gonna land him on this side. It's a good spot. Yeah, drone. We don't have the drone hub. The one that eliminates maintenance costs. So we are using electronics for this. I don't have an electronics factory yet. I might have to maybe build one here.
New colonists have arrived.
Okay, so this one's now going to have 24. Same thing over here. We're building a third dome here to accommodate this, accommodate extra space here. Is that a meteor? I guess it was a meteor. I didn't actually see it. I just saw a big boom there in the hills there. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna keep on. There's actually some nice surface metals up here as well. So I'm trying to grab that with this transport. Try to. Yeah. I think we only have 9 rare metals right now. I think they're all, the rest of them are all in the rocket right now. I'm just waiting for this one to refuel. But yet the only way to really make money, I've actually already run out of money. You can see, yeah, I'm only at 20 million at the moment. The thing is, I thought this, I don't know how it calculates difficulty bonus, but at the beginning of the game, it said 80%, which I thought would be pretty easy, but then after I launched the game, it said it's 180%, so I'm like, okay. I don't know if it's because of the map I chose. It is kind of a very rough terrain sort of map. I decided not to start in the valley this time. The map does factor in? Okay. So it did say the topology was rough, so not flat or relatively flat. So I guess that's why. I mean, I can't complain. There's a lot of resources up here. Sector B0. That has some metals there. Okay. So yeah, I guess we're playing 180% instead of 80%. I am playing an easy storyline, and the storyline hasn't kicked in yet. I think it's gotta wait till at least Sol 50 for that to happen. How far is this? Oh, just need a bit more concrete there. I think I might actually... I don't know if we need more concrete there. But yeah, I want to move this polymer factory somewhere up there. And check the drone range of this. Yeah, it's the very edge there. Wish I had apartments though. Okay, well, let's try to get that going.
Research complete.
100 refugees per rocket was just crazy. Yeah. One day I'd like to try that storyline again. There's some other hard storylines too, which seem interesting. I'm really glad this game they had like I think there's 9 different storylines.
We have a power.
Our colonists are suffering from hypothermia.
Why? Ooh, what's going on? Why is that suddenly? Why did it suddenly go to -47 there? Can I turn this off, maybe? I'm not sure. Why did I suddenly lose so much power? slow it down here. Okay. If that's the case, then let's build some more turbines, because that should not happen. I got a turbine up there. Oh, what's going on here? Too far from... Oh, because this guy is... Oh my god, really? Shit. That's why I don't like this drone hub and power relationship, because when the drone hub... Well, wait, the drone hub's out of power, then why is this... What the hell is going on? Okay. Where's my rover? I'm gonna see if I can get over there. I guess maybe... I think maybe the dome... Oh, I see, yeah, it's consuming 15 power there, so that's definitely one of the causes, but I don't know why there's a negative 32 now. Okay, gonna build in... Therese says, as soon as I join chat, things go wrong. Yes, it's all your fault, Therese. Okay, I need to put this turbine somewhere. I don't want to put too close to this extractor, though. It does accumulate dust that way. I think I'll stick another one right here, maybe? Maybe. Yeah, let's put another one here. That's a big deficit for power, though. I'm kind of surprised that suddenly happened. I don't know. What else can we build turbines? Yes, I could build... Sure, I'll stick one there. And then maybe one up here. Actually, because I could have a cable that goes around. Though maybe a Moxie there might be a better choice. Because it's nice and close by next to each of these domes. Yeah, maybe that's a better choice. I don't know. Why am I don't understand why I must be pushing a button here. $32 power. Dry says, I started a new auction not included colony with you, Rumpel and Fred. You end up being the cook. Hey, I like cooking. You can't complain about the quality of my cooking, though, because all I can make is mush bars and complete crap. Why is there a power shortage? So that one's gonna solve it a little bit. I definitely need more turbines. I can probably put one right here. Sure, why not? Idle extractor. Oh, that's good. We can destroy this one. So that should reduce some power consumption. Now it's back to 29.5. What the hell? That's very weird. Oh, you actually got bristleberries. Don't think I've ever tried getting to that point. I could never get the required ingredients very easily. Why is it suddenly back to 38? That doesn't make any sense. If I turn this back on, what does that say? 23? That's like... What the heck is going on? Maybe we need more accumulators just in case that sort of thing happens. Because I only have about... That's not a lot of stored power there. So there's one here. Oh, there's a lot of waste rock as well. This is all full. Shit. Okay. I need more places to dump waste rock. I think we might have to use some of these rocket parking spaces, maybe. I kind of like these parking spaces, though. There's a good spot. Concrete there. Let's see if I can fit maybe a few more here. Let's do that. A bunch more dumping sites. I'm gonna leave enough space for a pipe along this area, though, so I'm gonna be a little careful here. Maybe... maybe not. Maybe just one dumping site there. What about over here? I can probably get away with another there. It fits in that spot. Crap. Okay, I guess we'll start building some dumping sites over here. It's not the best thing. Come on, get in there. We'll just use up one rocket parking slot, I guess. There we go. Oh, let's start building stuff in here, because that's fun. We're not getting apartments anytime soon, so I guess I'll have to just go with living quarters again. I think I'll just build one living quarters in this one for now. Where is living quarters? I can't even find it in here. Okay, all our standard stuff, 2 grocers. Let's get, you know, why not? 2 hydroponic farms. Looks like we can get the bigger farm at some point. So I do have a technology for that. Small alley. And for this one, I think I'll go with open air gym. Where is that thing? Yeah, this one here. Okay, bull is ready to take off. Launch. Got these. Yeah, we don't have enough. I'm not going to bring in another passenger rocket because it looks like these are doing pretty well. I think I'll switch out, once we get apartments, then I'll switch out some of these living quarters for apartments. Because we definitely need more people working in these. You see there's a lot of vacant work slots in this dome still. Okay, now there's a power shortage again. God damn it. I'm researching the turbines right now. I think after this I'm gonna go straight for apartments. And then actually, you know what? We'll go amplification first and then apartments. And then what else can we do? Could get systematic training and then we'll get both of these. Check our oxygen. Okay, so let's build a Moxie here. Another Moxie right in between these 2 domes. I'm going to extend my power cables around.
We have a power shortage.
Yes? Oh, Jesus. So around here. And then we'll also bring our pipe around as well. And some redundancies. And I think I'll put my turbine right next to it. Actually, no, we need some oxygen tanks. Let's put those in first. Oh, Jesus. So definitely one, maybe...
Resources are low.
Right here.
Sector scanned.
Try to determine... Might build it right here. I could put the 2 tanks right next to each other. But I'm thinking maybe I should put it... We already have a tank on that side. I'll stick with just that one tank now. And then
fault reported.
Turbine can go right here. And the polymer factory will probably be... Yeah, it could be anywhere in here, but... I'll move this over. Some waste rock there. Just trying to dump it over there now. So that bull is returning. Sand Tiger's finally refueling. I think I might tell Great White to load up on rare metals. Yeah, let's do that. We have 25 available, so might as well do that. Running low on machine parts again. Why am I getting a power shortage? Don't understand this. Let's get an accumulator. So we have one there.
We have a power shortage.
Yes, I know. Okay. Let's put another one up here. And then... yeah, let's put one over here as well. So we'll get a couple more accumulators. Okay, so that dome is ready. I think I'll name this one. So you got Boston, you got... I don't know, Baltimore? Actually, Baltimore is near Washington. Boston.
Now that the most critical phase of the mission is behind us, we would argue it's a good time to start focusing on our mission evaluation goals.
So I have not exported any rare metals at the moment, but I will soon. I'm stuck on the screen. I need a name for this. What's near Boston? There's like... I don't know my US geography very well. Philadelphia, I think. That's a city, right? I don't know. So we got Boston, Philadelphia, and Washington down there. Great White is loading up on the rare metals, and Sand Tiger will follow behind. Check our research again. So... yeah, we'll definitely get the low G turbines and upgrade all our turbines. Because I don't know why we're having a power issue. To 30. Food seems to be increasing still, so that's a good sign. It could still increase further if we just get more workers in these hydroponic farms. Looks like there's a bunch of waste rock being produced here, but it's not being shipped away properly. I think it's because it's, yeah, this waste rock site is too far away from these extractors here.
Reported.
So that's a problem. I think I'm gonna have to find another place to dump all this waste rock. Or I could just keep on building more sites down this way. I think I might do that. So, I'm going to add a few more dumping sites. Try to get these in range of that drone hub. That's not going to fit. So probably need another layer here, I think. Let's go about that far. Okay, so now at least some of these sites are within range. Okay, Great White is launching. That's 30 rare metals there. Then Sand Tiger is now refueling. And I think... oh, I need to connect my pipe over. That's a problem. Connect this guy up. Alright, let's put in the polymer factory. So... whoops, that's the... again, building this so it's within range of both of these. Actually, I can probably get away with putting it right here. Or maybe like this.
Sector scanned.
If I build a pipe across that way, that could work. Let's do this. Okay, so that's going to be our new polymer factory. We're going to destroy this one. It's too far from this other dome. Should I look at that image? Hold on. Tarash just posted something. Neural vacillation. You got the vacillator, wow. Rumpel's brain is still vibrating, but they never felt better. I'm regenerative. Wow. I'm Wolverine or something. That's cool. I'm afraid I've never played long enough. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get to that point. But the thing is, I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing Oxygen Not Included for too much longer. I'm starting the 3rd colony, but we'll see how far we get. There's only a couple of weeks until BattleTech is released, and I'll probably play that on, like, I think April 25th. So that's a Wednesday, so it'll probably replace Oxygen Not Included, I think. But yeah, it's pretty cool, Tarash. So that's building. Then I don't have electronics factory prefab. That's not good. Oh, is it one of those things? Oh, I see. It's a thing you can find. It's one of those ruins, I suppose. Yeah, I've never had a chance to really explore those ruins. Okay, so because of the higher price, we received 900 million from that full load of rare metals. So that's a lot. I think I'll wait till I launch Sand Tiger here, and then we'll get another 900. And then we'll maybe send another cargo rocket over. We definitely need some more drones, because this is 12 drones on each of these is not the greatest, I think. Okay, research again. That one's about to finish. The nice thing, I think this requires the upgrade for the wind turbines. I think it requires polymers, if I'm not mistaken. We'll find out in a sec, but we do have a lot of polymers. Yes, okay. So it's time to upgrade everything. More power. Give me more power.
Pipe leak reported.
So many pipe leaks. So we're gonna upgrade all turbines. And we have lots of polymer available, so that's good. And this should provide us with enough power to then the next thing we're researching right now is extractor amplification. So then we should have enough power to turn that on for both the metal and the water extractors. I think we should be doing good. I think that's all the turbines. This thing is still building. And this thing is still refueling. It's taking a while. Cool. I don't know if I need another building in here. Oh yeah, I need my grocer, I do need a security station. Yeah, let's build that. Let's build a security station. And infirmary. It's always good to have. And then I don't know what else to fill it in there. Could put an art workshop maybe. We already have one in this dome right now. Cool. So with the the polymer blades, the upgrade, now each of these is producing 11.2 rather than 8 units of power. That didn't really make too much of a difference though. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to BattleTech as well. I hear that there's a lot. I haven't watched any streams of it, but from what I've heard of, there's a lot of customization. Like, I would imagine just like in any MechWarrior game, you'd be able to have different mechs, different variants, and put all the different weapons and energy reactors and stuff. That's gonna be pretty fun. And I'm pretty sure also you can do like a death from above, that sort of jump jet maneuver. I'm gonna try that as well. Oh, they're repairing that thing?
Vehicle battery low.
Which... let's recharge this guy. Pine says, it sounds like a giant Gundam building game. Yeah, it kind of is. The thing is, the Gundams don't fly. They, for the most part, they go on the ground, but some of them you can equip with jump jets. And there's a battle tactic that's kind of famous. It's called Death from Above. Is where you literally use your jump jets, you fly up, you fly over another mech, and you land on their head. And usually the head is where the cockpit is, so you have a very high chance of just disabling or even killing the pilot from doing that. Yeah. And also I think also the pilots are pretty important too. I definitely remember in Mech Commander, that was like the RTS Battletech game. That one you had a bunch of pilots and they would actually gain experience in like different things like gunnery or like piloting. And it was in some ways even more important to keep those guys alive rather than your mechs, because that's a lot of experience within those pilots there.
Pipe leak reported.
Oh, I need power on this thing, don't I? Yeah, that's a thing. Let's go get some power. Okay, I'm going to trash this polymer factory. Kind of was a mistake to build it, but whatever. Might keep the fuel refinery here, though. I'm not sure. Actually, yeah, ideally I want to put the fuel refinery near the polymer factory, but I don't have the prefabs or the technology research for this. I'm going to leave this one here. Get rid of that polymer factory. Cool. I think Sand Tiger, yep, Sand Tiger's ready to go. Launch. Then when it arrives, drones with no controller. Whoa, no. Shit. I forgot about those guys. Let me send the rover over to pick those guys up. And I think the transport... I totally forgot about him. Yeah, Coke Carnage is... yeah, definitely streamed it. I'm really jealous that he was able to get such an early access to it. But yeah, no, they had a Kickstarter, and I don't know if I didn't pre-order during the Kickstarter, I think, but I did pre-order a little bit after, so. Okay, so Polymer Factory is online, get the second shift going there. Got a water tower here. Could probably use another water tower up here, I think. Maybe even next to the, this thing here.
Resources are low.
Machine parts are low. Okay. So I don't want to change the priority of this one because the problem with this game is if you turn the priority up to full, everything else gets sort of neglected. So I think we just need more people here, and hence why we need the apartments so bad. Apartments, please. Okay, no, we're getting amplification first, so. I also did not build any research labs, so maybe that's why I'm researching so slow. Let's go tower there, Moxie there, oxygen tank. Let me just double check this. I think I need more oxygen tanks. That's a bit low, to be honest. So there's one over here. I think I need another one. Let's see, where's a good spot for this guy? Because this one's right next to the Moxie anyway. I'm trying to find a good spot for this. Okay, so that one's grabbing the drones. I'm gonna get back there. The transport's fully loaded, so I'm gonna send him back. Let's unload a bunch of metals here. I think I'm gonna put Oh, there's the funding. Let's put another oxygen tank right in this corner. Right here, I think. Or actually... You know what? Maybe not there, maybe... No, I think that's... No, this is a good spot. It's in a nice intersection. Okay, so now we have... almost 2 billion in funding. Now we can actually buy stuff. I'm definitely going to get... Try to get another fuel refinery, maybe? I don't know. Machine parts, definitely. We need some of that. Need more electronics as well. Got the rovers, that's all good. Drones, definitely need more of those. Let's get a couple more Stirling generators, maybe a fuel refinery, maybe a drone hub even. Yeah. And then that's actually all the rest of our money, pretty much. Actually, those Stirling... Oh, geez, those Stirling generators are expensive. Maybe not. Maybe not those. We get 10 more drones, maybe a few more machine parts. That should be good. Polymers we're okay with. That's going to be a lot more there. Fuel refinery. Maybe more machine parts. Maybe electronics, actually. Let's do this. So 30. And I could add in a little bit of food. Maybe. Or concrete. Yeah, might as well use up all the space. Okay. Hammerhead launch. Probably land it right here, I think. Oh, there's also waste rock being produced by this guy. I don't know if they were able to extract all that rock.
Fault reported.
Anomalies found. Oh, down here. I see. We need to deep scan these things. I'm going to do that next. And then I'm going to scan the last of this corner up there. And okay, transport. So you're going to go back up, grab some more metal. And then explorer is going to go exploring. Metal. Yeah, we need those apartments. God damn it. This is so slow. Maybe I should have built maybe just one research lab somewhere. I could build it in this lab, in this thing, maybe. Maybe just as a... just to have at least one research lab somewhere. Maybe. You know what, let's do that. I'm gonna have to remember that I built the research lab here, though. So let's do that. And we'll have to see about... I'm gonna see if... Can we build a second dome here at all? Oh yeah, there's definitely space for that.
Anomaly analyzed.
Oh good, we got the apartments. So now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to build an apartment here just to allow for overflow, because what we're going to do is we're going to blow up one of these living quarters and just do this very gradually. Okay, we're going to put another dome here. I don't know if we need more concrete, maybe. Food's getting a bit low again. Wait, these farms are actually not running right now, so maybe that's okay. And Hammerhead has arrived. Let's land him here. Okay. Now I'm going to move the fuel refinery. So let's go take this guy. I'm going to move it. Actually, hold on. Okay, make sure this has enough room to go through here. It's like this. Extend our power cable. Maybe up to there. Okay, so we'll have 3 fuel refineries. Maybe get rid of this one. Or maybe this one, I'm not sure.
We gather here today to bid a final farewell to one of our finest.
Yep, okay, so founders are dying now. That's not surprising. Explorer, let's go keep on going to this guy. Transport needs to keep on loading. Any more metal here? Should be more metal up here, I think. Yep. So go up there. Okay, so amplification is done for extractors, so let's go do that. Next, metal extractor and our rare metal extractor. And water we can't really tell, but I might as well turn that up. So amplify all this. It's nice that it only requires polymers to upgrade, so I have lots of that right now. Polymer factory, okay. Fuel refineries there. I mean, we have tons of fuel. I might as well. I don't know if I should. I'm actually not going to salvage this. I'm gonna just turn it off in case we need to. If we need the resources, I can salvage it, but I'm going to turn it off for now. Now it's actually already refueling. I'm going to let's start exporting as well.
The debris collected from the anomaly site has proven to be an uncrackable riddle for our science team.
Okay, I've seen this before. Last time we had a genius applicant on Earth. He turns out he was an idiot genius. So let's go. I want to see this person here. Review. Let's see, perks, or no, it's quirks, right? Which one is it? Perk, genius. Check. So he's frowned upon because that person probably has some weird quirk, which I'm trying to determine. This interface doesn't really make it. Yeah, genius. I think the genius is a tourist. Which kind of doesn't make sense. Why would they even have this event here if you can't even keep them for a long time? So if I look in here, yeah, there you see. So Casimir Kaufman, from Germany even, does tourist, doesn't work, leaves at first opportunity, but will decide to stay if comfort is high. Genius, generates research when in the colony. So just maybe their presence just generates research, maybe. And also religious and vegan, which is also an interesting combination. I mean, I want to see what happens if I just bring them along. Because if they stay in my colony, they might generate a little extra research. So, all right, let's send another passenger rocket, and let's go for geologists. We need some new botanists. We need some engineers, definitely. Definitely engineers. Scientists? Officer. I don't see any medics this time around. Oh, some of these might be tourists. I better be careful. Make sure I'm not choosing any of those. Rugged. Party ammo lazy. Individual pros decreased at all jobs. Okay. Survivor. These are both lazy. Let's go bring another scientist on. And another officer. Another botanist. Okay. I'm actually gonna increase the priority on this apartment. I want to... Oh, and also, let me turn off... I want to turn off the... So no more tourists there. Make sure I don't bring any more of those people. Hammerhead, we still need to load up on the rare metals there. So I'm gonna wait for that. This dome is almost full. The comfort level is really good though. That's nice. Got the concrete. Where's my transport? Oh, gotta bring that metal down. Let's go offload it.
Sector scanned.
Actually, let's offload it at a different location. Maybe right there. I don't know. We're actually getting maybe too many resources. Where's my explorer as well? You're over there. You just researched. You need to go back home. Get recharged. Yeah, it does sound like the future, Pine. Religious vegan tourist genius. Power's at 19.9. Do I need another turbine, maybe? I could put another one back here. Let's do that.
Vehicle battery low.
Which one? Oh, you're heading back. I know that. Transport is offloading. I think that's full over there. So I'm gonna have to... I think I need more... I need another storage space for these things. Or actually no, let me build... See, our food depot's up here. Let me build a few dedicated depots here. So we could have a metals depot. Let's put the metals depot next to the metal extractor. That's probably a good idea. And then a rare metal depot next to the rare metal extractor. That makes sense. Is this in range? I think it is. Okay. Also try to put these, if I can, overlap them with different hubs. This one's only within range of that hub, I think. What else we got? And also these advanced resources. So polymers, let's put a polymer depot. Can I put one behind the polymer factory? Right, actually that's a good spot right there. And then I don't have... Oh, machine parts. We can put that one... Where's the overlap on this thing? Yeah, right here. Let's put it behind this wind turbine. There we go. Hammerhead's almost ready. Okay, launch. I think the drones that are on that rocket are going to get reassigned. I think they already have been. And now Great White's arriving. Let's put him right over. Actually, where is the what's the range on this hub? Okay, so yeah, right here is probably still the best spot for it. Okay. So this dome, yeah, Philadelphia dome over here is empty. So we can start affording to change these over to apartments now. So I'm gonna start off with, let's start with this one.
New colonists have arrived.
And also, let's do... I'm not sure if I should do that one too. I'm gonna try to rebuild these as quickly as possible. I'm kind of wondering if I should destroy one here as well. Maybe. Cool. Oh. Back out of there.
Pipe leak reported.
So with that rocket that just launched, we now have sold 90 rare metals. So I think I will. Oh, Great Red's actually going to take in rare metals anyway, so that's fine. That's great. Okay, let's build an apartment. It's going to be less comfortable, but we need to get these buildings up to full capacity, I think. Yeah. And yeah, let's blow up this one as well. Or actually, you know what? We have an empty space here anyway, so let's build it in this slot. Cool. And right. Then check our research. Yeah, research labs actually produce a lot of research. And there's our genius colonist. Just them alone is producing 50. That's pretty cool. So we're getting the social stuff first. And then more applicants will start to appear on Earth. That might be good. Where are these other ones? Drones and rovers move 25% faster. Generate 100 soul. Oh. Okay, you know what? I need to grab this one because we're missing out on additional research from the Explorer unit. So I'll get this one. And then back to here. Sensor towers no longer require power and maintenance. That's a good one to get. Lots of interesting technologies here. Don't need the subsurface heater. I think I'll actually go back and get the low G drive as well, because having more speed would help a lot. It'd be a definitely better choice than just getting more drones. If they can just move faster, that would help a lot. I think that concrete depot is already full, so I'm gonna build another one next to it. And that one just died, so let's get rid of him. Okay, so let's put in one last concrete extractor right in here. It's not going to be a lot, but it's going to get the rest of that. 124, 143 I saw there. Come on, get in there. Like right here is good. Yeah. So we'll blow this up. Might be... I don't know if I should get a second, yeah, let's get a second concrete extractor, why not? So this one over here, once this one's gone, I can put a new one somewhere around here. Maybe...
Funding received.
There's another 900 million. I think I'll put this one here, and then we'll extend the power cable a little bit further. And then there'll be another, probably a third or fourth one down here at some point. That one's loading up on exports. That's pretty good.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found? Oh, there's some more anomalies down here. Let's go send the Explorer over there. And then the transport. Gotta keep on offloading this. I think it might also make sense to build, maybe move this storage over a bit so that I can, yeah, I think we can have a storage in between both of these hubs, a universal storage. But I want to move it maybe a little bit closer there. Let's do this. Let's do maybe like, maybe right here is a good spot. Then we'll remove that one there. Cool. Research, research. Doing all the research.
Sector scanned.
That apartment building's getting built. That one's there. I think people might have moved out of that dome. Because I see, yeah, this dome's now fully populated. Okay.
Cable fault reported.
So, because we have this here now, this machine parts factory, we actually have so the next step is to destroy this thing and then replace that with an apartment. I'm hoping they'll all move into, yeah, there they go. They moved immediately into that apartment building. So let's do that. So this actually gives us some room here, because I think we only need one machine parts factory in this area at the moment, at least for this dome. Ideally, I'd put those in the medium dome instead. We don't think I don't think we're anywhere near getting that at this point. 2, 3, 4. Definitely going to get this one to get more people here.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, explore. Okay, I can probably keep on going to there. And transport. Probably get back up here and grab some more metal. Let's go over here. Yeah, power situation is kind of... It's always been on the edge. I've never seen a humongous surplus of power. And if we start building another dome, we'll definitely need to rectify that. Okay, we're gonna blow up this living quarters now. Actually, wait. Okay, never mind. I mean, they're all living in here now.
The probe's drill had hit 100 meters before it detected a spike in temperature. The data tells us it was ignited magnesium compounds.
We are still waiting for confirmation, but the preliminary results are clear. There are signs of chemical burning, indicating a combustible material in contact with the probe. The mechanical friction of the drilling head must have ignited the magnesium. What a great discovery. Scientists on Earth have long planned the creation of jet engines that could burn the carbon dioxide in the Martian atmosphere. Excuse me, Jesus. I need to drink some water. Here we go. It's like a frog in my throat. Could burn the carbon dioxide in the Martian atmosphere with the use of magnesium powder. With abundant amounts on site, the research teams could begin preliminary testing of a working prototype right away. So we're just more robotics, I guess. So I actually didn't want to blow this up because I want to put my electronics factory right there, but this doesn't really matter. Let's blow that up. And then we'll put the apartment build. We'll put the electronics factory up here instead. Oh, so it's already... That one's gone. Let's send the Explorer back. And now the Explorer is actually contributing to our research as well. We have 100 from it right now. So yeah, no, our research is accelerating. So we can actually get all this stuff done.
We have a power shortage.
Still don't know why. I still don't know why we have shortages of power. Let's put in an apartment building here. Oh yes, I think these apartment buildings actually consume lots of power, and I remember. So that might be also a cause of this. I think the only solution is to simply build more turbines. Now this thing has no drones. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Oh, now it's back in order. There's something wrong over here. Because when there's not enough power, then this hub dies. And when that dies, all of these stop working, which is not good. I think I did see Stirling generators are available, and they're actually pretty cheap. I might go and research them next. Because we have a problem there. Jeez, my throat is... Something's wrong with my throat. Okay, so that's gonna launch soon. Got 25 out of 38. I think I will... Yeah, there is a power issue. Okay, so let's just get a couple more turbines just to see if we can alleviate this, maybe. Not really any good spaces for this. Let's put one on this side. That refinery. I think I also wanted to put another water tower on this side. Let's actually, you know what? Let's connect.
We have a power shortage.
Connect this around to this part here, and I'll put a water tower on this side. Fine says, "Did you catch my cough over the internet?" It's not a cough. It's I think just something stuck in there. It's not too bad. Okay, where to put this water tower? I guess I'll put it right here.
Resources are low.
I'm gonna put a little space there just in case we need to connect something out. Polymers are low. Really? Why? I thought we were producing... Or, well, no, there's no power here. That's not good. Yeah, these apartments really screwed us here, didn't they? Okay. You know what, I'm gonna wait for this to launch, and then maybe we can buy some Stirling generators.
Sector scanned.
Or maybe... You know what? After we finish this, we're going straight to Stirling generators, because we need to get that going. And then get this and that. Okay. What am I scanning right now? Okay, I'm scanning the corner. I think I'll scan... Maybe start scanning this stuff over here. Why is this dying? I really wish we got that breakthrough to... So these drone hubs could be...
Reported.
These drone hubs could not require power or maintenance. Okay, that is quite annoying. Need some more turbines. Maybe. Turbine, turbine, turbine. I could stick another turbine behind here. Maybe. Actually, I'll put an accumulator back here as well. Oxygen. And actually, another oxygen tank over here would be not a bad idea as well. So just for that dome. I'm gonna amplify that guy there. Yeah, why are we using so much power? God damn.
Research complete.
Systematic training.
We have a power shortage.
Yeah, okay, I know, Jesus. Trying to fix it. Okay, polymers. Okay, launch this, buddy. Oh, it's not quite full yet. Wait for that drone to offload there. Okay, launch.
Cable fault reported.
Why can't I produce enough power here? That's amplified. I think I really do need to build... Well, if I build another dome, it's going to cost even more power, so maybe not, but I don't know. There's also not enough people here. Let's go send... I wonder if I can send a passenger rocket right now. So we are researching this. Yeah, let's see if we can get a passenger rocket going. So Hammerhead. Let's get some geologists, some more botanists, some scientists, engineers. I like engineers. Medic, finally. Starting to get less selection now. Another geologist. Another botanist, another scientist. Sure. Launch. 13 out of 48, 29 out of 62. So this one, yeah, so we're gonna blow this living quarters up. And we're gonna start, I think it's time to start replacing it with a electronics factory. I think we can research it on our own. Actually, it's probably something we should do soon. So I'll get that researched or queued up. And then maybe that one too. More capacity would not be a bad idea as well. Colonists without suffer work propelly. Security officers. Drone hubs are constructed with 2 additional drones, and the maximum number of drones is 80. I don't know. Let's just grab those two. Yeah, I think we will build one more basic dome here. Just around this rare metal extractor. Okay, so this one's arriving. So once this arrives, I'll get another cargo rocket. We'll send an electronics... Should I wait for the prefab or should I just build it? No, I think the prefabs are more expensive, so I'm not gonna... I'll just send some resources this way. Probably some more machine parts, maybe some more polymers, I don't know. So this drone hub's here. So here's the thing, if I... Let's blow this living quarters up as well. And we'll replace these with apartments. Actually, I should have probably just built the apartments in this other slot here. Too late now.
Meteor incoming. Cable fault
Whoa!
reported.
Where was that?
Reported.
Right here.
Funding received.
Okay. So it's a very good thing I built this other pipe here, because if that this was the only connection to these domes, both of these would be in trouble. So,
We have a power shortage.
glad I did that. Still have a goddamn power shortage. Okay, so we are researching Stirling generators. It's gonna be done pretty soon. We're gonna need lots of polymer and electronics, so I'm going to take that into consideration when we load up on here. So let's go full-on polymer, full-on electronics, and a little bit of machine parts too. Get a few more drones. Maybe 3 more. That's all my money. I could go a little lower here. Prefabs, don't know if I need those. Yeah, let's just go with this. So 3 drones, launch. Spend all my money. Yeah, I think I gotta start. You know what? I'm just gonna start building a few more turbines as well, because I don't know what else to do. I think this one hasn't been. That one's been amplified. So is this one? No, wait.
Sector scanned.
That is already constructed. This one is. It's under
Resources
construction.
are low.
I see. I understand. 35.7. We definitely need... Yeah, I think I'm going to invest in the Stirling generators. Just get a few more in certain little places here. Let's land this buddy here. Actually, which one should we land on? Actually, Washington's already good and fine. Let's put it in this guy here. Ooh, all this waste rock already filled up pretty quickly. Let's keep on putting more dumping sites here.
New colonists have arrived.
Dumping sites. This is about as far as I'm gonna expand this, I think. Maybe build here. There we go. This drone hub keeps on dying. It's getting annoying. Don't know why. Okay, how far are we from... Okay, more than halfway done. Then we're going... Once we get that, we'll research... Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of that one. We'll go straight to electronics manufacturing. And we'll research the rest of this stuff. And this one is also exporting rare metals. Check our concrete. It's all being produced. Cool. All right. Things are doing pretty well. I think I'm going to take a break pretty soon. Probably, let's do it after this, after I land this rocket here. Try to split this up for the YouTubes and just maybe get some water to clean out my cough a little bit. But this is going pretty well so far. So I still have some power issues, but for the most part, it seems nothing's going catastrophically wrong. We do need to get an electronics factory up and running, and that will at least give us that. But alright, Pine, I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. And yep, I think I'm gonna go take a break right now. So let's pause the game. Right, folks, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break here, and I'll keep on playing for maybe a couple more hours. and we'll see how far we get with this colony. So don't go anywhere.